Magpie in the house. I was just looking for something to listen to while I draw. Sorry I missed last week, but I'm here for this.
Welcome to LoganRobo's channel, broadcasting live on twitch.tv/LoganRobo and on youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Tonight's game is Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. We're well into Spooktober, the season for scary, creepy things like ghosts, skeletons, ghouls, full moons, Friday the 13th, and the scariest of all, pumpkins. That's right, bright orange gourds. So scary. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo and youtube.com/@LoganRobo. I'll thank Magpie properly in just a moment for re-upping the sub, and please, enjoy the stream. And we are live! How is everybody doing? Welcome, Magpie. Thank you so much for re-upping the sub. I gotta check how many months was that. 16 months. So you're 2 months away from a second subscription, baby. You better be thinking of a name for that child. But thank you so much, Magpie. Let's read some comments here. Looks like Nora was on Twitch bright and early saying, Jimurin, everyone, spin to win, Kronichiwa, Chaora. Said, Logan, have you listened to the new Gigi song? I have not. I've seen it like posted around a bunch, and I've seen some stuff about the visuals, the animation for it. It looks good, but I haven't had a chance to yet. Nora says, I tagged you in a couple things in the server about HoloLive. Aren't you so happy to have HoloLive? Yeah, buddy, I know I am, because no one I know likes HoloLive. Which great, there's like millions of people. You gotta know at least somebody. Said, oh, also I listened to Wind Up for the first time today, and oh, it's so good. Stram time. Taco says, yay, yay, yay. Nora says, oh, I have a drawing tablet now. Wait, how? I thought you spent your $135 on like the limited edition vinyl thing. And Taco says, nice. Nora says, and I was able to afford that $135 thing, not that everyone is telling me not to buy. You know, and it is your money, so you have a right to spend it however you please. I hope that you enjoy it. And Magpie, thank you again for re-upping the sub. Gene says, hi, how you doing, Gene? Magpie says, hi, I didn't know it would read that out while on the start screen. I think I disabled a lot of these sound alerts on the start screen, but not the TTS, so we're good there. But how are all of you over on YouTube? Frilzy is here saying, I'm watching in my new projector. You're the size of my whole wall. I can get even bigger. I get even bigger when I'm large on your wall, Frilzy. Why does it like walk up to the wall? I'm gonna eat you. That's what that was. That was very scary. That was me eating Frilzy. Frilzy with a little pumpkin emote says, wait, oh, a subscription baby is a real baby? I mean, eventually, early on, it was just a metaphor, but then we eventually decide, yeah, it's a real baby. I don't know why. It's just things evolve that way. You gotta yes and stuff. But yes, it is. Oh, Joshua is back saying, hi, Logan, how you doing? Frilzy says, oh gosh, it's terrifying. Josh says, have you heard of Garten of Bonbon? Is it Bonbon or Bonton? I don't know, I've seen it on Steam. I know there's like multiple chapters. Says it's like Poppy Playtime, but it's a worse quality compared to it. A thrilling endorsement for it there. I have heard of it. So are you suggesting it? Are you recommending? I mean, over on our Discord, we do have an entire game recommendation channel. Oh, it says, hey, Longa. I don't know how long I can stay because my cousin is staying over, but I am lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, in that case, we should probably start the game so that Oak and Oak's cousin can be here for as long as possible. I did before this started, before the stream, go to the settings, and I lowered almost everything down to medium. Because last time we had a lot of issues with stuttering, with lag, with game not loading. So I'm hoping this is going to take care of it. We shall see. we shall find out together. And let's go ahead. If I believe I hit continue, this should just pick us up where we left off. We might have to redo a tiny little bit. So last time we had to turn back on the power in this little like orphanage place, and then we went outside. Oh, okay, good. Textures did load. I was worried that that was what medium looked like. Wait. Yeah, so where am I? I hope I didn't have to go back like... Wait. How far back is this? Where am I? I think this is taking me back out. I hope... Oh my gosh, I hope this is taking... Yes, it is. Okay, so yeah, this is where we left off. We finished up this place. We turned back on the power, I believe. But then we went outside, and then Kissy Missy came to give us a big old Kissy Missy, and then Poppy came to give us the good old Poppy Bop, Poppy Woppy, Poppy Boppy. No, that's back inside, so we need to go outside here. And I still will trust Poppy. Even if she kills me, I will trust her. Oh no, I guess this is where we go. So let's head out there, let's meet them, and let's advance. Wait, but that was the exit. That was the exit. I don't have to do this whole thing over again, do I? Oh my gosh, if I have to do this whole thing over, I am going to quit the game. Oh my gosh, please. No, I think we're downstairs. I think going up the stairs takes us back outside. I think. I should have rewatched the end of last stream. See, Nora says, oh, I got a drawing tablet. Logan, when will Logan respond to the 50 Hololive things I tagged you on? You guys should know by now how long it takes me to respond to things on Discord. I do them in bulk. Plus, today, I got to have fun doing Transformers stuff with Vera. Okay, yeah, this did take us outside. So this is where the story advances. Yeah, I got to hang out in the subscriber-only VC with Vero. It was so much fun. I hope Vero gets here soon. No, I'm Kissy Missy.
No! Let go!
Huh.
They didn't do anything wrong.
We were just gonna kiss.
We're actually here to help.
Oh, hi, Poppy.
This place makes her tense. I'm glad that Ollie could help you get this far. He's the reason we found you at all.
By the way, speaking of kissing, though, did you guys hear what happened to,
Looks like the train crash hurt us both.
Oh, I guess I'll take you guys in a minute.
You've been through so much.
Smack.
You deserve
Love
an
smack.
explanation.
Oh, I missed. But yeah, did you guys hear what happened at TwitchCon?
Hey, you'll be okay. We'll be okay.
There was like multiple just like awful things going on there, apparently. One was with, crap, I always say her name wrong if it's Emiru or Emichu, but I guess she was the streamer. She was doing a meet and greet, and I guess some fan, like, assaulted her, like, tried to, like, grab her and forcibly kiss her, and they, of course, kicked him out, but the punishment was, oh, we're giving him a 30-day suspension on Twitch. Are you kidding me? That is assault. Like, he should be arrested. And then there's apparently also a VTuber. I'm not familiar with this VTuber, but I guess the VTuber's name is, I think, Chibi Doki, who apparently, like, was also doing a meet and greet and was wearing, like, a mask because, like, VTubers, you know, that's what they do. And, but, like, the security bracelet they gave her wasn't working, and so they made her, like, take off her mask to verify her identity in front of the whole line of people. It just sounds awful. So I don't feel too bad for not going to TwitchCon. Oh, I see Egglet is here in the Twitch chat saying, hi. Gonna be lurking because I'm working on a midterm. I have 2 sections left for it. It's all writing. I hope it goes well. I mean, it sounded like at least you got ahead in that one other thing, but thank you for the lurk, Egglet. Nora said, my mom said throwing rocks at Cecilia wasn't nice, and I thought it was just really funny. It's because they love each other. Magpie says, I'm gonna be real. I stopped even hate watching Carton of Bon Bon. It's just boring. Oh, that's disappointing. There's another game. It was free, and so I downloaded it on Steam. I think it was free. Either free or like super cheap. It was like, was it Indigo Park that looked maybe interesting? Oh, Vero! Saying I didn't get a notif. Hi, friends. I spot them. So, Vero, I'm sorry you didn't get a notification, but welcome. Yeah, I got some. This is an inside joke from the Transformers channel. Right there. So subtle. I know, they're large action figures. Vero, good to see you. Over on YouTube, Josh says, yeah, I'm suggesting it. Okay, so it sounds like Josh is suggesting it. Magpie's not in favor. I will look more into it. I will check it out. Because I do like these kind of spooky, goofy games. Like they're spooky, but they're spooky goofy. You know, if that makes sense. So yeah, hi.
Listen, I'm not your enemy. But I can't just let you leave.
No?
What's happening down here is bigger than all of us.
I kind of want to jump.
I need you.
Can I jump off of this?
So we can get revenge on those
Can I
monsters
jump
who
off of this?
tortured you. Who tortured us.
Poppy, it won't let me kill myself.
They didn't act alone. They're disciples of the original prototype.
The prototype. The Poppy prototype?
Do the honors?
The Poppy type? The proto-Poppy? Okay, so this is where we left off, and I got soft locked because I jumped over there and got caught between the chair and the water cooler and couldn't do anything. So I need to press the button, and this is officially where the story will advance. Boop. Does that turn the power back on? Oh, ah! Hey, we can see everything. Holy crap, this is a mistake. I didn't know it goes that far. Oh, wow. I was worried. I love you, Poppy. I love you. Love you, Poppy. So what do I do now? So power's back on. Oh, we just go back down.
Prototype knows we're coming by now. You try to escape, he'll kill you before you ever reach that front door. He's the reason I was trapped in that god-awful case for so long. You have no idea the things he's done. Let me help you kill him.
What, kill?
Let me help you save everyone.
I don't want to kill nobody. I just want to get out. What, huh?
Seen you. How capable you are.
Thank you for the follow. I'll...
You killed Huggy. You killed Mommy.
You kind of.
You freed me.
Yeah. Don't.
You are perfect for
Okay,
this.
just because I've killed twice doesn't mean I want to keep doing. Don't.
Catnap is coming.
Don't.
He's the final obstacle the prototype has placed against us.
Also, don't tell Kissy
Can't
Missy I
stay
killed Huggy
here.
Wuggy.
Keep yourself safe. Ollie will call you.
Okay, thank you, Poppy. Okay, hang on. I got to follow there during that. Sorry, I was having to listen to what Poppy was saying. Kaden Moofc? 2006. Welcome, Kaden. Thank you for the follow. If you're new here, let me give you the quick rundown of the channel before we continue on the game here. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Right now, the main games we're playing are Persona 5 Strikers and 100 Line Last Defense Academy. But on Sundays, we're doing spooky games like Poppy Playtime here. I previously did chapters 1 and 2, so now we're doing chapter 3. And so welcome. Also, I read every comment in chat. So if you post something in the chat, I'm always behind, but I will get there eventually, I promise. So welcome. Also, I should give you the link tree. So let me post that here in the chat. This has all of our social media stuff. Discord, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all that stuff. Check it out if you want, or ignore it. So, okay, so if I remember correctly, I gotta go back. Do I have to go back in the center there? Can I jump down there? Will I get squished? Oh, Ollie, hi! I want to jump down there.
Hey, it's me again. It seems like Poppy explained everything now.
That kills
And
me?
she turned on the...
I'm sorry, Ollie, I can't come to the phone. I died by jumping down 2 feet. On my 2 feet. Oh, crap, and I'm all the way back here. Okay. I need to pay more attention where save points are. So we got to redo that whole thing, but that just means that I don't need to pay... Oh, no, elevator! Elevator! Elevator!
First time chatter.
Oh, is that... oh, it's Kaden! There we go. Thank you very much, Vera, for the 10 bits. So I see on my overlay at the bottom. Oh, hang on. I gotta see what it is. Yeah, because Caden, I am behind in the chat, says, this game gave me trauma. Well, the fact that you have come back to it makes me assume that it is good trauma, or that you enjoyed the trauma and so you want to see more trauma, I hope. Again, I enjoyed it. I've heard that this chapter is better than the next chapter, so we shall see. But again, welcome, and thank you for being here, Kaden. I am going to catch up a little bit on messages while we have to go through that whole cutscene again, because apparently you shouldn't jump down just a few feet. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Oh, loading? Game is frozen? Well, I will keep reading. Nora says, and yeah, I earned 130 the last couple of days, and then I spent 40 from my... Oh, yeah, I went the wrong way. I think it was the other direction we were supposed to go. Wait. Yeah, we go up the stairs. Oh, I must have turned around and gone back down. I got turned around. Sorry. So yeah, I earned 130 the last couple of days, and then I spent 40 for my Twitch payout on my drawing tablet. Vera says, hi, Nora. Nora says, hi, Vero. Vera says, yay. Okay, here's this... Wait, no, okay, no! That was the door. Why am I... Did I, like, bug up the game by going downstairs? Okay, so we go... Or by going, like, jumping in that elevator. So I go up the stairs, and then it loads. I think I may have encountered a glitch of some sort. Oh, I gotta keep going up the stairs. That was the problem. Now we're outside. And yeah, while this is all going on, I'll read some more in the chat. Let's see.
Do anything wrong.
Vera says hi, Nora. Nora says hi, Vero. Vera says, yeah. Eglin said, I'm already over the overall word minimum, 600 words.
This place makes her tense.
So tense. Camping
I'm glad
makes
that
me
Ollie could help you get this
intense.
far. He's the reason we found you at all.
If I click out of this, does it mute you, Poppy? No, I can read the chat. It says, but the actual minimum is like 800. Once I finish writing 400 words more, I'll be good. Well, that's quick.
Hurt us both.
Doing 400 words? Anybody can do 400 words.
You've been through so much.
Where's that elevator, Goral? Lead me to the elevator.
You deserve an explanation.
I do.
Come on.
Taco says, I'm working on a massive candy
It'll be okay.
cuff? What is a candy cuff? Nora says, Logan, if I ever get this small chance to be in Hololive, will you get an autograph from our, said, if I ever get a chance to be in Hololive, I will get you an autograph of our Gremlin gorilla. Oh, well, thank you. That would be nice. I'd enjoy that. I mentioned before, my Oshi was always Gaurgura, and she has, of course, graduated from Hololive, but I still like a lot of the Hololive talent. I think they're fantastic. Nora says, I told Vero this yesterday, but I might as well tell you one of my biggest dreams to be in Hololive, and I told Vero that if I ever get in, I will get you GG autograph.
I can't just let you leave.
Oh.
What's happening down here is bigger than all of us. I need you.
You too, kissy missy.
To get revenge on those monsters
Kissing my hands.
Tortured.
Kissing my hands.
Tortured us. Didn't act alone. They're disciples of the original.
I am going to click out so I can just read the chat here while this is going on, because we've seen this before. Magpie says, I do recommend Indigo Park. I backed chapter 2 in Kickstarter. Okay, so that one is good then. Nora said, Gigi and Cece do love each other for real. For real, I listened to their cover of Turning Love today. Aw. Boo. Do I have to step out and step back in? Is that what I gotta do? Pew, pew. There we go.
Prototype knows we're coming by now.
I should probably pay more attention, Kate.
Try to escape, he'll kill you.
So I gotta kill it.
Before you ever reach that front door. He's the reason I was trapped in that god-awful case for so long. You have no idea the things he's done. Let me help you kill him. Let me help you save everyone.
Can we just be friends with everybody?
We've all seen you. How capable you are. You killed Huggy.
On accident.
Killed Mommy.
Also on accident.
You freed me.
That was intentional.
You are perfect for this. Catnap is coming. He's the final obstacle the prototype has placed against us.
Okay.
We can't stay here.
Okay.
Keep yourself safe.
Where do I go?
Ollie will call you.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Ollie called me. And I jumped into the tiny little pit and died. So I gotta make sure not to do that this time, and then I'll be fine. So I just wait for a phone call from Ollie. Ollie Oxenfree. There we go. I will read more chat in a minute, both on Twitch and on YouTube, but I need to listen to this. It probably is important information.
Hey, it's me again.
Hi, Ollie.
It seems like Poppy explained everything now. And she turned on the dome's backup power.
I mean, that was me.
Now the plan from here is pretty simple.
Okay.
We need to restore power to the gas production zone.
Okay.
First, go back to the Home Sweet Home building you were just in.
Okay.
You should be able to find a big power cord somewhere around the porch.
Somewhere around
Grab
the
it
porch.
and plug it in underneath the statue.
The statue. Okay. So somewhere on the porch, there's a big power cord. Around the porch, there's a big power cord. That is mail. Around the porch is kind of a vague statement. Road closed, sad Huggy Wuggy. He's sad because he's dead. But let's see. Nora says, also, I know who Chibidoki is. That sucks. Like, in front of all those people. Yes, like, so many VTubers seem to really try to have their privacy and their anonymity. Okay, scratching marks. Oh, this is blood. And this is where kids play. That's not good. I mean, this is the building we were just in, right? So I hear a beep. Do power cords beep? Oh, is it this? Oh, that's what it is. This didn't look like a power cord. It looked like a button. Good thing I just smacked things. So I gotta run it back into under the statue. Vera says, add code POPPY. It won't let me kill myself. Thank you very much, Vera. Oh yeah, the goal tonight is to do 82 quotes so that we can get entire, oh, okay. Oh, I guess I gotta go around to the other side. Oh crap, did it recoil? I thought it just said on the ground. I gotta go all the way around to the other side of the door. And I'll grab with my left hand this time so I can use my right to open doors. But yeah, our goal tonight is to reach, quote, 1,000. While Queen Katie is away. And so then we can say, oh, you missed it, Queen Katie. We reached quote 1,000. So I think it means that I have to say something stupid every 2.5 minutes on average. We're 21 minutes into the stream and I've done it once. So yeah, we're totally on board. Okay, so the autosave is happening. So where do I plug this in? This looks like a power cord thing. School. I'm afraid I'll drop it if I use the button in the wrong place. I wish there was like waypoints here. Maybe I should just keep wrapping it around this center island here. And that'll make it so it can't return. This is where we got the keys. I'm going to guess... What's that? I'm going to guess it's over here. One of these things. So we plug it into... Was that the school we were in, or is that... No, okay, grab it! Oh, there we go. It's the Home Sweet Home.
Remember that generator you turned on inside of Home Sweet Home?
No!
Well, that was a backup generator for just that building.
It actually did wrap
And
around.
every building should have one. Now you've just taken Home Sweet Home's backup power and routed it here. We're already halfway done.
Oh, okay. So I need to do 2
Where to
more,
go
or 1 more,
next?
or whatever.
Everywhere is pretty dangerous around here.
Everywhere is pretty
That playhouse
dangerous.
especially.
Especially yuck.
So, your best bet is probably the school. Catnap usually leaves that place alone. Sending you the key now.
Okay, I gotta go back and get the key, but I want to see where the school is. So that's the island in the center. We were at Home Sweet Home up there. So the school will be just to the right of it. Okay, we got this. Let's see. I should go get the key, and then I'll read some more in the chat. I should also take a look over on YouTube as well. Let me get the key here. Still don't know how he's making these keys materialize out of nowhere. Restore power in the school. Over on YouTube chat. Oh, I gotta scroll up a little bit. Gotta scroll up. Frozy says, even just the first game could be fun to watch. Taco says, I started streaming on Twitch. How'd it go, Taco? Frozy says, quote, I love you, Poppy. Pokes her eyes on multiple times with both hands. That is how I show love, y'all. You guys know how they talk about love languages? What are the 5 love languages? It's like, it's words of affirmation, service, gift giving, physical touch, and I think there's a 5th one. I don't know what it is. But my love language is eyeball poking. A pokey in the eye with just both. It's not even a poke, it's a slap in the eye. But her eyes are big enough that it seems like a poke. So I could see why that would be confusing. But yes, I do love Poppy. And I want to poke her in the eyes with a full slap of my hand. Okay, so it looks like we got to go up here and then turn right, and that should take us over to the school. Yeah. Frozy says, I just noticed that your face looks 50 years older. Oh, because the texture on my wall that your face being projected. Oh, okay. So like I have the texture of like stucco on my face. I was like, what happened? Did I get like really stressed today and suddenly age like 50 years and not even realize it? You made me self-conscious, Fools. He said, though, only when the lighting is dark. Taco says, I'm on my backup account, lol. Ever since I got reported to the guidance counselor, my mom takes my phone every day at 10 o'clock. Oh, so that's why you had to switch? Well, make sure that you, like, I do advocate people listening to their parents. I don't want parents to ever, like, come here and go, like, you're telling kids to do what I tell them not to do. So be good kids, y'all, if y'all's is kids.
I thought your love language is info dumping about obscure Transformers.
That is, like, I've got multiple love languages. That is one of them. As you experienced today in the VC over on Discord, talking about, like, Skyquake and Kickoff and some of those guys. Okay, this is a messed up solar system. First of all, look at Earth. Earth should be tiny compared to the gas giants like Jupiter and Saturn. You see the great red spot there? It's right in the reticle in the center. The great red spot of Jupiter. It's a storm in the atmosphere of Jupiter because it's a gas giant. It's mostly just gas. The Earth could fit inside of that. Like sometimes the great red spot is big enough you could fit the Earth as well as Mercury, Venus, and Mars in there. But look how freaking huge Earth is! With its moon all giant as well. I don't know what that's supposed to be. If it's blue, it's probably, I never know what to call this at work. Because I want to just say, like, Uranus, because I was raised on, but then people are like, no, that sounds dirty. So I say Uranus, but then it sounds like urine. There's no thing to call it. It's not dirty. Oh, it's a Brontosaurus. And, oh, and it's all the characters. Wait, have we met that thing? What is he? Is he a Jack in the Box? He's got, like, phone cord arms and neck? Oh, well, let's keep going. That's a better solar system. Hang on, I need to scroll in the chat, though. Nora says, also, G released some new merch last night. That's one of the things I tagged you in. And there's Kaden saying this game gave me trauma. Do let me know if I can call you Kaden, for short, by the way. Frulzy says, Taco, what happened to your first down account? Taco says, I'm on my iPad. Frulzy says, Brian Stefferson says, yo, how you doing, Brian Stefferson? Welcome. Frulzy says, yo. Brian Stefferson says, what up? We reunited with Poppy, our dear friend. And Kissy Missy, who may have tried to eat us or may have tried to kiss us. I don't know. It's basically the same thing. Because kissing is basically just, it's taste testing a human being. It's like deciding, do I want to kill this person? And like by eating, do I want to eat this person? Or do I just want to make babies with the person? What is this? 1, it says school rules. 1, pay attention. 2, do your homework. 3, play fair. 4, respect authority. 5, stay in your seat until the bell has rung. This big. Oh yeah, it's a good thing that Castle isn't here. From talking to Castle, I've realized that this right there, that picture, is the scary stuff that would scare Castle away. Let Castle know, if you talk to her on Discord, that we saved her from that. That would scare BG, little kitty cat. What's it? Reading is fun. Your lack of teeth is still creeping me out, smiling critters. Friends forever. All right, well, let's keep on going. Vera said, welcome in, or said, Logan, have you heard Wind Up before? I have not.
Okay,
hang on.
make this quick. Turn on the generator, leave, and plug the school's power cord into the center. Be careful in there. I don't think I can connect to you on that side of the dome. And you won't be alone.
Wait, what was that?
Someone else in there too. They're not your...
Were you gonna say they're not my friend? Hubba?
For the longest time, I thought Uranus was pronounced Uranus.
Oh, apparently TTS girl says Uranus. Which, again, I don't...
This is Miss Delight speaking. Please excuse the interruption. Students, remain in your seat until the bell has rung. And no going in the halls without a hall pass.
Oh crap, I'm in a hall. Vera, thank you for the 10 bits. I think, what was her name? Miss Delight is gonna kill me. She's gonna catch me in the hall and kill me. So that's the person that's here. So apparently TTS girl says Uranus. I don't think it's like more accurate. I think that we just do that now because we're tired of kids saying Uranus. Thank you for the 10 bits. Welcome to math. Be smart like an elephant. 1 + 2 = 3. You are smart. Okay. So, the hour of joy. Help. Okay. So we gotta... I don't know if this is our classroom, but this is a classroom. So Ollie said that we gotta go find the generator, turn it on, and then like run the cable outside. Oh, was that over on, I think that might've been on YouTube. Oh, Taco subscribed with the alternate, the backup account. Thank you very much, Taco. I appreciate that.
Did you know? Objectionable puzzles rises up baby Grong. Objectionable puzzles on the Sigma grindstone. Objectionable puzzles kills George Washington. Objectionable puzzles befriends the Unabomber in prison.
I did not know any of that. I was worried when you said, did you know? I have seen a bunch of people have been posting screenshots of, okay, so I'm gonna need to power something up like that. Screenshots of the new Pokemon XY. Of just like really, really crazy out of context things people have been saying, like NPCs. I gotta post some of them in Miscellaneous Games channel. Because some of them do be funny. Okay, so it looks like, let's open that door just so it's open in case we need to run. So we gotta transport the electricity from there. Can I reach that? Alright, and, ooh. Hey, that's easy. So thank you, Oak, for the 10 minutes. Oh, a pin message from Vera saying, I do, apparently. Would Oak lie? I mean, about that. I'm sure that there are things that Oak would lie about, but not about you, Vero. All these things, you know what? I'm sure that these are supposed to be like the eyes of all the different smiling critters. They remind me of the characters in Repo. Remember when we played that on Discord, y'all? Okay, let's just keep exploring this school. 'Cause school is cool. Wait, is this a... Oh, it's a computer lab. I thought it was like a call center for a minute. Ah, whimsical. Yeah. Although, if these are orphans, how... Oh, I guess orphans can be old enough to use computers. I don't know the laws of orphanages. I have never been an orphan myself. Okay, that one I cannot open. At least not from that side. Can I crouch through this? Oh, whoa, whoa! We're not going that way. 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 We're going a different way. We're going a different way. That was not nice. That was not nice. Close, close, close. That was not what I wanted to see there. Okay, crap. We need batteries. We need batteries for here. Maybe we'll go the other hallway. We'll go the other direction, because there was a fork in the road earlier, I believe. Oh, it's just a chair. Thought it was like footsteps following me. I should open all the doors, then I'll know like where I've been. What's that? Oh yeah, that's where I just was. Okay. So, oh, there, is that a battery? Oh yeah, we got a battery already. And it's just a TV, doesn't have a VCR, so we don't need to look for a cassette tape. Let's go, can I pop it in from all the way over here? Pew! Oh crap, no, come on. And pew! Oh darn it! I can only throw it a little distance. Let's see! Nora says, welcome. Vero posting the schedule. Thank you very much, Vero. I appreciate you. Okay, let's head in here and boop. And I'll read some more over on YouTube chat. Let's see, Frozen says,
Can you voice the cassette tape when we find it?
I mean, I guess I theoretically can, except like all the cassettes I think are fully voiced. Oh, wait, hang on. The other battery's in here? So we gotta somehow open up this cage and get another battery. Wait, is that... What does that button even do? But yes, I mean, I could try, Vero, unless you want to sound like Rumble and Frenzy from Transformers. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. Yeah, back over on YouTube, like I was saying. Taco says, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Broken heart. Frizzy says, womp womp. Brian Stephenson says, okay. Taco says, any gaze, I got a new Sonic Funko Pop. Do you like it? Oh, Veer says, if they're non-sentient, make up dialogue for them and I'll love you forever. Okay, we will do that then. But only because you'll love me forever. Okay, crap, so this is a dead end. So we have to go that other direction. We have to go the spooky direction. So crazy that in a scary game, they want us to go the scary direction of things. I think, yeah, because that's where we came, right? This was the... Yeah, because those are open doors. Fun! That's right, mommy long legs. Fun. So we saw over by the science mural there. I assume that was Miss Delight? Was that what the intercom said? So she's gonna be... I guess...
Wait, I recognize you. Huh? Yes, I remember. You used to work here.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
Alive. Barb?
Huh?
Oh.
Barb?
Barb says you're looking for your co-workers. Catnap wouldn't like that you're here.
Well, don't tell Catnap.
You should leave. For your own safety.
I will leave soon. I am just turning on the power. Who's Barb? For a second, I thought Barb maybe was like the real name of Mommy Longlegs. Because didn't we establish that like all the monsters were people who got mutated into those creatures? Reading is still fun. So Barb, unless Barb is maybe like a weird toy that she's got. Okay, there's that. So we probably need to find another one of those electricity points. Wait, can this... Wait, we don't have to go all the way down that one long hallway that we were at before and turn that on. Maybe we do. Let's take a look and see if there's anything else.
Objectionable Puzzles erects a statue of Objectionable Puzzles in Times Square. Objectionable Puzzles discovers the secret to the unified field theory. Objectionable Puzzles finds green beans to be a bit unpleasant. Objectionable Crystals continues world hunger. Objectionable Puzzle.
Objectionable crystals. It says Vero runs a thrift shop. Vero is a nice young fellow. I will agree with most of those things, I would say. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. Thank you. I should also mention to our new friends like Caden who followed here. I generally will try and avoid having back seating, but I may need help with this game. I think last time I had to look up a guide or two. So it looks like I guess we're gonna have to collect the electricity from that one station way back wherever that was and run over to there? No, there's no way we can do that. The distance is gonna be just way too far, yeah? Wait, where was... There, okay, there's the hallway. So it was down here. Oh, okay, yeah. So we can maybe do this from The end of the hallway, if I can angle it just right. Get around this trash can. And just go like... No, oh, get out of the way, darn it! It's blocking me, that's probably why it's there. Let's see if I can... maybe I can jump over it. Yeah! And yabba! Okay, so we need to be around this. We need to be a little bit closer. Oh, I got it! I got it! And then it won't charge up until I let go. So I'll just go as far as I can go, but then I'll let go, and then I'll crouch under the thing. And, okay, so I'll let go, and then crouch. Oh, I didn't get an electrical charge! Okay, maybe I need to be closer. Oh, no, that's the one where I delivered it. Darn it! I gotta get... It was somewhere else. It was there. So let's get the electrical charge. And now I gotta run. I hope this isn't it. Darn it. Okay, there's no way that we can go that distance then. So we gotta find something closer. Huh. Huh. Maybe there's some puzzle to open up that cage that was in that other room that had the other battery in it. Let's just duck down here and take a closer look. I may have to consult a guide. There's that other battery right in there. But we can't get in. How do... I may have to look this up. Let me read a couple comments in the chat. Over on YouTube, let's see. Brian Stephenson was saying, yeah, what you said. Taco says, God is 25 sad backflips. How can you do a sad backflip? Jax saying, hey, wow, my voice cracked. Hey, everyone. Hope y'all have another wonderful stream. It really is too bad I'm not here more often, and I know I haven't been able to type like this on every stream, but I appreciate any amount that you are able to be here, Jax. Frozy said the fifth love language is gouging out eyes. Jax says, but I'm still trying to show all my support as much as I can. Any amount is appreciated. Thank you, Jax. Frozy says, hi, Jax. Taco said, actually, I'm 16 years old, so I'm not a kid. And then Dog claims to be 8 over on YouTube. I assume that's okay. Don't claim to be that young on Twitch. You'll get banned. But Dog, I assume you're joking, but let me give you the rundown the channel like we gave to Katie. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, alternating between this, or not this right now, between our two main games, Persona 5 Strikers and 100 Line Last Defense Academy, but we're doing spooky games on Sundays. I think I am going to look up the guide on how to do this, because I am stumped right now. So please, don't judge me if I pull up a guide on this. Okay. So let's see. We are at the schoolhouse. All right. And so so what do we do? Okay, we saw Delight. Rewrite. You'll find a computer lab. Look for an... Oh, there's a vent somewhere that'll lead onto the other side of that fence. Okay, there's a vent. There's a vent? Really? Oh, yep, it's up there. Okay. So there's a vent on the ceiling. So that must be in the other room over. I didn't even notice that. And so let's take a look around in there and see if we can find a vent that'll connect the two. And is it on the ceiling or is it going to be on the wall?
Logan, you are making me look bad.
That is fair. I mean, it's to be expected. You guys know that I'm not good at games, especially games like this. But I still like playing them. I'm sorry, Vero. See, that is the true crime, is making Vero look bad. I am so sorry, Vero, but thank you for the 10 bits. Okay. Anybody? Oh, is that the vent? Is that? No, that's not the vent. We gotta find, oh, there it is. No, maybe not, maybe not. No, that's not it. I'm assuming there's gonna be a vent somewhere that'll have something we can grab into and like pull ourselves up into it, maybe. Okay, just gotta check the whole ceiling here. But thank you again for the 10 bits. Maybe it's not even in this room. It might be in a different one. Oh, there it is! I should have known that it's glowing. It's bright yellow glowing. It's like, it's bright yellow and glowing for game journalists, and I couldn't even see it. Shoo. Yay. Now we're back in business. Yay. And let's see. I gotta check the Twitch chat as well. Gotta scroll. Eglin says, I know I could technically speed things up using ChatGPT. My teacher allows it within reason, and while I'm iffy on using it, it's not the worst thing if used properly, but I'm committed to not using it as long as possible. I hear you on that. I would suggest not doing it. Can I jump across? I want to see what's over here first, because that's probably where I want to go, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gotta be where the battery is. But what's over this way? It's gotta be something else, yeah? What's down? Okay, I can't get back up that way. So let's try popping down the first one and get the battery. Then we can always come back and see what the other one is afterward. I want to make sure I don't mess this up by going the wrong order. So, hop down. Just jump down. Hey! Got it! And then... how do I... Oh, I go back up that... Oh, I see. The other way is to escape back out. Hey, now we're thinking with portals. Nora says, no, it's so real. I'm like that too. This is the scariest chapter. Oh, Caden says this is the scariest chapter. You got best chapter. I'm enjoying it. It's a little bit tricky at times, but I am enjoying it. That Miss Delight lady was definitely creepy. Okay, so I think we need to get the electricity here. And then we gotta hurry this way. And shoot. Hey, we got it. We're back in business. See. Oh, we're gonna see another tape like Vera wanted. So we just gotta find a cassette tape for here. It's gonna be somewhere in the room. I wish it was a bit brighter. I think I'm gonna go into the settings and increase the brightness. What'd that be under? Probably display. Is it gamma? Everything's like so dark in this game. Let's try taking it up to 70 and see if that makes it a little bit easier to see. Apply the settings and resume. I mean, it's a bit washed out and gray, but I think I can at least sort of see where I am now. So we gotta find a cassette tape for that. They're usually bright colored, so it shouldn't be too difficult, right? There's a tray for assignment. Or maybe it's gonna be in a different room and I'll have to double back. Okay, this is where we just were. So let's continue on ahead and maybe we'll have to come back with the tape for Vero's sake. Squeegee bomb. Okay. We got another thing for a battery. My gosh, there's so many rooms. And apparently vents. Oh, another ceiling vent. Obviously, we're gonna have to use that in a second. Let's have it take a look around. Everywhere else first. Is that a film reel? Okay, apparently I can't take it. That's just the light from the lamps. If anybody sees a cassette tape, like, shout it out. Pretend it's like an episode of Dora the Explorer. I'm Swiper, you're having to tell me to no swipe things. That's locked. Alright, let's check around elsewhere here. This is where we just were, but let's look down this hallway. Okay, do not enter. Well, I obey signs. Okay, so we gotta go up that vent then. I wonder if the cassette tapes are probably optional, though. And whoop, up we go. Up's the days to do. Woo, yeah. Let's see. Vera does the blind command, and then Nora says, "Hey, Longa, queendom in the borderline. Run it, no surprise." Oh, these got to be lyrics. I'm guessing song lyrics. Oh, hang on. Actually, I clicked out OBS. There we go. Said you ain't gonna win, but you can try. Told you got no luck. End up in my lineup. Listen, run, oh, hide, and scream out already. Locked up, below, so peak. And Eglin said a basic structuring a 3-part lesson based on a picture book. Each lesson is 200 words, and intro and conclusion, each 100 words. Sounds very involved, but I hope you're having fun, Eglin. Over on YouTube, Taco says, hi, Jax, I'm double your age. Frozy says, Uranus was originally called George, named after King George, the something-teenth of somewhere West Europe. And like, we declare independence from England. We're not... Oh. Is that Miss Delight again? So I don't want to go down there. So it's like, we're going to call George's butt. Is George.
Not a good listener, are you?
No.
You're a lot like the other humans in that way.
Yeah.
I wonder if your screams will sound like theirs too.
Probably similar. Oh, that's barricade?
I look forward to finding out.
Okay, so we gotta unblock these doors, so maybe that's why those ones wouldn't open, is because these things were in the way. Alright, and that's gonna... Okay, that charges me up. So I gotta find where the other end of this was.
The heel clicking on so stereotypically teacher.
I know, like the walking around. It's the crispness of it, I think. But I concur. But thank you very much, Vero, for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. I still haven't found the cassette tape, though. Please forgive me for my inadequacies on that part. Dog says, upper your gamma. I did. Is it enough? Is this better now? It was so dark. I think it's better. Okay, and another TV. So this must be Miss Delight then. So that's what she looks like. Let's talk to her. Press here.
Hello, students.
Hi, Miss Delight.
Find my sisters and I to learn facts across a variety of subjects.
Okay.
Press my button to hear some facts on anatomy.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're my teacher. I'm a student. I'm not allowed to press your button. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Did you know that there are 60,000 miles of blood vessels in the human body?
I did not.
For comparison, the Earth around the equator is almost 25,000 miles.
Whoa. That's interesting.
The smallest bone in your body is the stapes.
Oh, it's in your ear. Yeah.
Still, damage it, and you risk losing your hearing.
It's one of the 3 ear bones. It's the hammer, the anvil, and the stapes, right?
Want to learn more about human organs? Pay close attention in class.
I would, but please don't do a thing. It's like we're gonna cut you open and look at your organs.
Hello, students.
Oh, it just starts over.
Did you know want to learn more about human organs?
Thank you, Miss Delight.
Pay close attention in class.
All right. Anything else here? Anything interesting we can find? We run around the room. Oh crap! The door closed behind me. That is not preferable. Not ideal. Okay, oh, it's a puzzle room. It's a Vero room. We got, like, those things. Okay. Oh, it's probably like, and then I go that one. No? Isn't that what I do? Oh, yeah, it's a weird thing where we like, wrap around stuff. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that turned on the generator so we can leave. Oh. Hey! Hey! I want to take a battery first. You jerk! I needed that! What are you gonna... Okay. So I never found that cassette tape, but that is probably okay. We only need...
Can we choose the organs we learn about? I like Hammond brand organs.
Hammond brand? What? Oh, crap. I'm cornered. This way. Hammond brand organs. Yes. Probably. You get name brand organs. All you want. Battery. Okay, get me out of here. Okay, she's growling. Oh, it sounds like she's like right behind my neck. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. Is this exiting? Oh, crap. Hi. I gotta go back that way. Could you turn around for a minute? Oh, she's a weeping angel. She's a weeping angel. She is a weeping angel. Oh, crap! I thought I kept good distance. This research must stay buried. Nobody may leave. I see there's a poll up. Let's check out this poll on Twitch. Says, Paid, do you think Logan can fly if he tried really hard? Yes, he would look stupid. Yes, he would look graceful if he really believes it. Only in an airplane. And no, never. Well, here's the thing. You know how you can fly in dreams, right? Hang on. Okay, I need to make sure that I know my path back out of here. Oh, but I can't because that thing.
I wanna lean about the femur. God damn it, I actually tossed my keyboard.
With that jump scare, that was freaky. That was very freaky. Okay, so I'm gonna need to, while I'm running, I have to get like an electric charge somewhere. But I don't remember where it is, and I don't think I can go back all the way just yet. I also gotta make sure I don't get turned around here. So, when I come back out, okay, that doesn't give me the charge. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. But yeah, so you know how you can like fly in dreams sometimes? People can. Whenever I have those dreams where you can fly, I can never fly well. Like, I'll have to get a running start, and like I run in, then I kind of fly, and then I fall back down, and that's like the most I can do. Okay, so when I come out of that room, I'm gonna take an immediate right. Wait, no, that's closed. Where am I? I'm all turned around now. So, okay, so we come out of there, and I'm just gonna take an immediate right, and that'll take me down there, and I'll pop the battery in there and head through there. And then I just gotta find somewhere while I'm running to get an electric charge for something. So yeah. And then, oh, wrong button. And then grab that. Okay, wait for it to come in and knock out the battery. And then I gotta get out of here. Oh man, that was so freaky, the way that she attacked me earlier. But again, thank you for the 10 bits, thank you for the poll. Cast your votes as you see fit. Okay, and into there. Okay, I gotta keep an eye out for one of those electric things on the walls. Wait, no, this is where I was before! And I got down the end of the hallway and there was nothing! Yeah, I got nothing! Okay, I'm gonna keep really far from her now. Really far. And then run! Oh, crap! Oh, and the poll is done, and yes, he would look stupid one, with 50% of the vote, contributing 20 channel points. I won't wait for you. Get up. It's a good thing Queen Katie isn't here with her death counters. This is gonna take a while. C Taco says, lesbians don't exist / joke. Frilzy says, but then we'll see the jump scares. Taco says, oh, hang on, I did just scroll down. I gotta scroll back up. Says, I'm eating toothpaste. Don't Taco. Frilzy says again. Taco says, yummy. Frilzy says, but the fluoride turns you communist, or so I've heard in 50s propaganda. Taco says, I don't eat much. Frilzy says, oh, then carry on. Oh my gosh, he stood right under it. Logan is a game journalist now. I felt so bad about that. Taco said, my friend told me to look up the Gojo doll incident. I'm traumatized. I don't know what that is, and I probably shouldn't look that up myself if it's traumatic. Over on Twitch, Nora says, Crystal, also Logan, have you heard the Autofister cover of Turning Love? It's so cute. It'll be another thing I'll tag you in if you haven't heard it. I don't think I've heard it, no. Nora says, up, taking me up. Let's go, going above, go below. Nora says, Logan, your planetarium work nerd is showing. A little bit. Okay, so we have to find a place that's going to give us an electric charge for our hand. Can I, like, go through this door? But I don't think I can double back all the way because that one gate is closed. So we got to find an electric charge. Is that what gives an electric? Okay, that is what it is. So I come out here, I got to get that on my right arm, and then... But there's no way I'll be able to make it all the way down there in time. Because let's see, even if I... Say if I come out here and I charge like that. Like running, and then I get through that down the hallway. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I will make that in time. I mean, I guess I can try? Can I go in the vents and escape her that way, maybe? I mean, we can give it a shot. Well, let's try it. Worst thing that can happen is we die. And how bad is that? It's not like we've had permanent consequences from dying in the past. Let's try it again. And if this doesn't work, I may have to look up online how to accomplish this.
I think you would fly like a seagull, and you would have to fly by flapping your arms, and your head would bobble around and you would squawk awkwardly. It's up to interpretation whether you think that's graceful or not, but I think you'd be beautiful, Logan.
Well, thank you, Oak. Don't be selfish, get up. Thank you, Oak, for the 10 bits. It's not how I fly in my dreams. I'd like to fly. I think it'd be amazing. I probably wouldn't fly very high, though, because I have an issue with heights. But thank you for the 10 bits. Let's see, Frulzy says, a game dev made a pretty interesting quote about usage of AI. Essentially boils down to, if we 100% shun AI, we stunt our evolution as a species. If we use AI for 100% of our lives, we become the tools. My main issues with AI are twofold. One, there's the issues with generative AI basically stealing intellectual property, because in order to train it on stuff, it isn't just that it learns after you, it basically copies you. It is, in my opinion, trademark. Go. Okay, I gotta go this way apparently this time. Yeah, violating intellectual property trademarks. Oh, crap, no, don't drop it! Okay, I gotta go around, gotta loop around. I assume that we're just running around. Oh, no, stop it! I thought you were on... This is scary, it's so scary. We need revenge. I know, Poppy, I'm trying. Get up, I'm trying, Poppy, I'm so bad at this. I'm gonna try once more, and then if I fail this time, I'm gonna have to look up how to do this. Whew. It's like such an abrupt jump scare, too. I'm sure I'm doing this wrong. I'm sure the people who played this game is like, Logan, you suck. You suck. Okay, Go, 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 two. Go, 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 pew. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, the electricity, see, it doesn't last. It doesn't last. Lady, it doesn't last. It doesn't last. Let me go around here. Let me go around this way. Doesn't last, lady. Pew. It doesn't last. Where are you? Are you way over there? Can I smack you? Can I pat you in the head? Will you be less scary if I get close to you and see? Okay, so that is a mace she's got. All right, yeah, so she doesn't run when I'm looking. There are some Weeping Angel rules going on here. You want to let her make some progress. Yeah. Okay. You're doing good, baby. Come on, that's good. We'll come out this way. I'll be able to see when you turn that corner. Where are you? Yeah, there you are. Yes, good. I'll get the electrical shock now and then run, and this will give me a more direct route. And I'm probably still not gonna make it. Am I? Oh, running out of juice. Okay. Oh, here's where it is. It's right here. Oh, come on. Oh, we got it. Let go. Come on. Go. Go, tiny legs. Tiny little legs. Oh, boy. Can I get out this way? Okay, where am I? I don't even know where I am. I'll probably need electrical charge there. Let's take it. And charge. What is this even doing? Oh, it opens up this. Okay, come on. I'm doing good. We got this. Okay, run. Little tiny legs. Open that door as I pass by, just in case I need to loop around in there. Okay, there's a thing that... Where's my other hand? Oh, it's all the way back there. Okay, I need to find something to charge that up. I can hop in here. Oh, crap! You stay back there, woman! I don't like you. I don't like actively dislike you. I'm not like sexist or something. You got cooties. Oh crap! Oh crap! Okay. Oh crap! Okay, if there's a window, she can still run. I gotta find another charging station. It's in the bathroom. I don't think it's in the bathroom. Where do I go? What charge is that? Okay, I think I'm safe if I stand right here. Where's the next charge gonna be? I can hear you chuckling. I wish I had like a map. Do I have a map? Oh, okay, you're there. You think you're being sneaky? Miss Delight. Yeah. Okay, yeah, she can run through the window. Okay. Where is it? I can't let her get ahead of me there. It's not in this room though. I just want to open that door. Open the bathroom door. It doesn't want to open. Okay. Please stop trying to kill me. Is there like a tile missing on the roof? Is there on the ceiling? Is there a vent somewhere? Can I vent like a sussy baka? Okay. That's where I gotta get electricity too, right? But where's the node? Let's just keep running all the way back here. Maybe... Oh, that's probably where it is. I gotta grab that and pull it away. Okay, come on. Grab that. And then pull. Come on. Pull. I usually pull these things, right? Why is it not pulling? I'll try that. Ah, stop it! There it is. Okay, so I'll probably have to go through that door. Open that door! Where are you? Okay, you're there. That's fine. You can be there. That is okay. That is A-okay. Okay, no! Where's the door? I'm trying to back up. There it is. Are you back? Where is she? I see you, you meanie. Okay, that opened. Oh, you stay put. Oh crap, I will turn around. There should be a hole there. And it jumped through the hole. Oh look, that Huggy Wuggy and Kissy Missy makes me, I don't know why. It makes me think of Hollow Knight. When we played that a couple weeks ago, that was a nice game. Stay back, please, lady. Stay back. Just stay where you are. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, if I can lure her this way, get close enough, I should be able to run into there, yeah? Okay. Okay. And there's an electric node, something? Where is she? Where is she? Okay, what's down this room? Okay, there's a bunch of rooms I can loop around here. I just gotta keep an eye out for where she is. I don't know where she went. Is this where I ran from? Was this how I originally got here? I don't think so. Hi! What's down here? What's down here? Will you give me electricity? Nope. Yeah, this is definitely... Stop it! I need to lose her. I need to lose her. I think this is... Yeah, this is where I came from before. Okay, how about we run in here, lady? Yeah, okay, I can loop back around now. Okay. Yeah, that was one that I already opened. I just need to stay way far ahead of her. Go down in here. And there we go. That gives electricity. No, we already did that one. I already did that one. Oh, that opens up the shortcut. But she's there. So that is not good. So it's just, lady, you stay back. So that shortcut is what'll open my ability to get through here. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Sorry, I'm so slow figuring this out. Wait, where'd she go? And I will read some more of the chat in a minute. Oh, okay, she's there. She's there. Hi. Hi, lady. Hi. 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 Okay. Okay. Where is she? Where is she? And then... There we go! Okay! Open, 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 open! Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Okay, how do I get out of here? What way do I go? Okay, crap. Is this the next place? We gotta get charges. Oh, crap! Whoa! Oh, lady! I am so lost. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. This is where I just was. That's where I was. So I want to go in here. I want to get away from you. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's fine. That is fine. This is where I just was. So I need to find... Okay, come on. What am I supposed to do? Huggy Wuggy, what do I do? What do I do, Huggy Wuggy? I'm gonna read some chat because this is getting me really worked up. If that's okay with you. C. Vera says, Oak is my favorite gal. Oak says I'm alive, huh?
You're looking very spectacular tonight,
Oh,
Mr. Logan.
I don't know about that. I do not know about that. I am so lost in this place, though. But thank you, Oak, for the 10 bits. I will read over on YouTube. Frilzy says, so show it who's boss and let it, it, speaking of AI, only take the boring work and have humans do all the creative processing. Taco says AI scary. Frilzy says, but laziness can be scarier. Taco says, yeah, that's why I work hard, even though I just want to play Hollow Knight.
Do I have to shoot him with move?
Oh, it's this part.
Paper unless I hit it with move?
Or I didn't know that I had to just press interact. I tried to shoot it. Good old Danganronpa. All right. Oh yeah, the other thing about AI, generative AI, that I do have issues with is, and I think I will take a look at the guide here because I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. The other issue I have with AI, besides the fact that it is intellectual property theft, in my opinion, is simply that it is going to be a new industrial revolution. It is going to render so many jobs completely obsolete after that. After it really takes over. And I don't know if we as a society are prepared for that. Okay. I think the main thing that I'm worried about is how far back I'm going to have to go if I die. And this, I looked at the guide thing, but it looks confusing. I think I'm just going to have to wing it. Okay. Can I go in that room? Okay, that room opens. I can go in here. Okay, that gives me an electric charge. Can I can't quite reach that one from here? Is that what we're saying? I can't reach it? Oh, crap. I gotta run. Oh, crap! We're going to miss our window. Get up. Eglin said, you really should buy Legend ZA. My boss is supposed to play it soon, so I would binge play it in one session so I don't spoil myself. Oh crap, I'm all the way back here. Game, why? Why, game? Huh?
Why do you keep running from this beautiful woman trying to give you a kiss?
I know!
Do you do this every time? This is why you are single.
It's because Protagonist has too high a standards. It's just because she's got a little bit of a cleft lip, or cleft palate, or whatever you call it. That's all. Nothing wrong with that. But thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits. Vera said, you're alive. Nora says, you say Uranus, but I know they say Uranus and Sailor Moon for Haruko, Sailor Uranus. Oak says, I don't know what Cousin's plans are today because we're supposed to do something, but I don't know if that's still happening. Nora said, this is giving me mouthwashing vibes. Probably a lot more jump scares in this than mouthwashing had. Vera said, okay, says I do. Nora said, check DMs per chance. Chris says, Vero, how dare you do these atrocities? Vera said, I didn't know I did. News to me. Oak says, I don't know why autocorrect changed grindset to grindstone. Vera said, Oak would never lie to you, right? Chris says, don't worry, Oak, my autocorrect changed Vero to very. Vera says, grindstone is Instagram, but for Minecraft. Chris says, laughing. Nora says, my autocorrect wants to turn Vero into Veronica, broken hearts. Vera said, if they're non-sentient, make the dialogue up and I'll love you forever. And because I'm serious, I'll be loyal to the Robo cause. Are you not already loyal? Over on YouTube, yeah, Tog was just saying, I just want to play Hollow Knight. Fruzy said, my school is chill and I can play games in some classes. Oh, it just scrolled without me, so I gotta go back up. There we go. Says, I can usually play Persona 1 on my school issued iPad during most classes, but during one, I get to play Hollow Knight on my Steam Deck. 3. Tago says, luckily, I'm in college level math classes, which takes up all my time. Fruzy says, I struggle to even finish math tests. Tago said, dang, bro, if you need help, you got me. Fruzy says, I understand, but I forgot when when timed for some redon. I don't even feel pressure, though. It's like a witch's curse. Taco says, I hate being timed too, to be honest. Lemur says, hi. How you doing, Lemur? Taco says, hi. And Vera says, I'll be impossibly loyal. I don't know if we want to, like, break the realms of reality, Vero, but thank you. I do appreciate that. The next time we see a cassette, I will try to. All right, give me your battery, lady. But not the kind of battery when you, like, hurt me, like you batter me. Wait, where am I? There we go. Oh, crap, I didn't even do anything yet, lady. I just got turned around. Burn this place to the ground. Get up. Nora says, I see. Crystal says, huh? Vera says, green beans are gross. Are they? I like green beans. I don't like peas or lima beans. Them's gross. Okay. Okay, girl, lady, come in here. Give me your juice. I need it. There we go. Oh, no, don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Give it back. You stay right there. I don't think she's staying right there. I don't think she listened to a thing I just told her to do. Running. Just get the juice. Get the juice. Get the juice. And juice it up. Okay, come on, duck under there. Okay, at least I kind of remember what we're supposed to do, ish, during this. All right, open that door, please. Oh, yeah, there we go. And here's where we were before. Okay, that's got barricaded. That's right, that's barricaded. I gotta figure, oh, crap. Lady, I am not on board with anything that's happening right now. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? What if I run past you really fast? No! Your rest is over. Get up. See, Nora says, objectionable crystals. Vero Oak says, I don't know. Who is even Vero? Chris says, I created world hunger with Vero. Chris says, huh? Oak says, like, where did Vero, my beloved, come from? Who was the Vero? Vero gave us the lore one time that Vero, my beloved, the Vero was like a friend that Vero was like trying to support on streaming with that particular username. And then I, like a little baby bird, was like, well, that is what you are forever now. You're Vero to me perpetually. Because that's how it works. That is how it do. But yeah, so that was the lore for it, I think. Okay, so we gotta remember how to do this. We gotta go in here, and we gotta charge up on that one. And then quickly out here. Charge up that. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this a little bit. But then how did I get through that one door that was barricaded? It was through here somehow, right? Where's the other... Lady, I am so done with you right now. I just want to go home. But I can't. Because you're being mean. You're being so mean to me. Okay, so that loops around. Was this one? No, that one is closed. Okay, where was that other room? The one that I had the hard time... Oh, crap. Oh, darn it. No, did I get it? No! I got dead-ended again? Are you kidding me? Just eat me. Just eat me, lady. I don't think we're gonna finish this chapter tonight. Not even this section. Let's see. Taco says, "Stay back, women. You have cooties." Logan Frulzy said, "Logan, the way you treat weeping angels is scaring the heck out of me." What is it? How are you supposed to treat a weeping angel? You look at them and then you try and give them a wide berth as you go around them, and then you back away slowly and then quickly. Is that not the proper... except real weeping angels, they're also like super fast, so you turn around and they just got you. And the next thing you know, you've traveled back in time without wanting it. A non-consensual time travel? That's the worst. Vera says, "You have 2 hours to fumble and entertain us." I want to finish this game so that I can play other games and that Queen Katie can come back and not feel like, oh, I don't want to see horror games. Okay. At least I'm good at the first part now. But thank you very much for the pin message. Okay, so how did I do this? I come in through here. And I go through there. Okay. And that's the room I was in before. But it's locked because it's barricaded. Right, and then you pop out there, lady. And then there's nowhere to go. What the crap? How did I get ahead before? Lady. I'm gonna check that strategy guide. Or the walkthrough, or whatever it is. I need this. I need help. I need so much help. How do I do anything? Huh?
Veal and Cheddar are going on their honeymoon. Unlike most honeymoons, they will not be doing it because they are 6 years old. We are sending them to the Coliseum to have a battle-themed honeymoon, and I am so excited for them. They plan to kiss and hold hands a lot. Also, Veal will be peeing on Gouda's grave while Cheddar mourns the loss of his brother. Their plans are mostly tournament arc related, but we'll get to that point later.
Well, thank you very much for the Beef Longa lore update. I got worried when you were talking about how innocent they are, and then you started mentioning peeing. I was worried that was going to be something gross. But thank you, Oak, for the wholesome urination. Thank you. And for the 50 bits. Let's see. Taco said, "Did you just say sussy baka?" I did. I'll call someone a sussy baka. Fruzzy says, "I had 16 consecutive heart attacks watching this stream." Oh, I feel like I've had probably more. Lemur says, or Fruzzy says 17. Lemur says, now 17. Taco says, "Same, bro. I hate jump scares." Fruzzy said, "Not even just the jump scares, but also how Logan plays." Lemur says, "I hate peas." I do too. I hate them. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I found it before, but I think it was just because I was running frantically and happened to hit the right turns in the hallway. But now I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. So I head out. This part I got. I come down here. And I put in the battery. This gate opens. And I gotta go further. And to get through the next gate, I gotta get the charge. And then I do this. Okay, and then I am through here. Then in this area, like, didn't this room that we were in before have like holes in the wall or something like that? Vera says, "Do you take the battery again?" I don't think once it's open, I can take it back out. I think. Like this, like I can see the charging station, but then I open this door, and then it's just, oh, stay away, lady. Please. Let me try doubling back. Let me double back. Let's see if I can. Lady, I don't like you. You're not my... Oh, I'm caught on something. You're not my friend. Did one of these rooms... Oh, she can open doors. That's interesting. Okay. So, yeah, I got into a room before that had like holes in the walls. I can't go through that gate. And then I go down the end of here, and the only way I can go is in here. And then the only way out of here is through this door. But then I go down. Oh, here's another room. Oh, no, that's locked. Oh, that's what it is. I do that. That's how I was supposed to get through.
You clearly have too high standards with girls. She's trying to kiss you. Chad will wingman you.
I clearly do. I think you are right. But thank you very much for the bits. Okay, so I found where we're at. I got back to the room with the holes in the walls. We are good. We are all set. We are just grand and delightful. Open that door. Where's the weeping angel? There you are, baby. There you are. Okay. Apparently, I wasn't supposed to find something else. It was just oh my gosh, I'm bad at this. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. Foolsy says, I prefer green beans. Saga says, same. Lima beans, though. Foolsy says, you know how to properly deal with weeping angels, but you don't physically do it. Is it this? I smack them. I take a pickaxe to them and I break them. Lemur says, wow, you really hate that lady. I mean, I feel like she hates me more than I hate her. Okay, come on out, lady. Oh, I think I gotta lead her the long way around. She's too close here, so I'll lead her this way. Yeah, come on, yeah. This way, come on, lady. She can run while the window's there, and that'll give us some space. I can pop in here, run through here, get the electrical charge again, and activate there. And that, like, opens up that other thing, yeah? Run through this hole. I should be able to run around and get through. Okay, next area is complete. Now where am I supposed to go? Here. Okay, run. There's that other door over here. Is that just open in the hallway? It is. It just loops around in case I get caught by her. Oh, but there's another hole over here. And have I been this area before? Okay, this says help. That's nothing. Okay, am I getting out of here? Am I finally getting out of here? And this is where I was before. I apparently need to charge both these things, but I needed to find like a charging place. I don't even know where she is. Okay. She's probably running while I'm like not doing anything. Okay, there it is. Oh, there it is. There's the charging place. Crap. Okay, so I gotta do both of those. There's one, and I'm gonna have to loop around. And there's two. And then through here. Oh, how many batteries do I need? Holy crap! Oh, I probably need to do that one. Did I take the battery back out? Crap. Yeah, because that one only has one on it. Okay, I need to run. I need to run a lap and get some distance. Okay. I need to do the door that has only one battery, and that's this one. Okay, and then that will allow me to go in here and get that battery. Grab the battery! Okay, but then... Oh, crap! Oh, no! But then when I come out, which of the other doors do I take? Burn this place to the ground. But I'm making progress. I'm making like a little bit further each time. A little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, boy. Let's see. Oak says, who is Vero? Vera says, we have a ship name now. Oak says, that was beloved. Oak says, don't say that or Nora will run it. Run with it. Crystal says, oh my gosh, is that our Yuri fanship /J? Oak says, you need to spell that word out around Nora. Vera says, would be weird because we have the same voice according to her. To be honest, your voices do sound like a little bit similar. I wouldn't say they're identical, but they do sound similar. Like the two of you could be siblings or something. Okay. So start this up again. Nora says, I will keep my mouth shut. Oak says, why you are why? Yeah, why you are why? Why not you are something else? Okay, here we are. Into there. Okay, through here. Run. And get that electricity. And run. Come on. There's a weeping angel chasing me. I don't like weeping angel type enemies. There's nothing fun about that. Run. Through here. Oh, I gotta retract my arm. Oh, through here. Come on. Okay. And then we go. We get that. You get the electricity there. And power. Oh, we gotta power up that way. Okay. Open. Come on. Get through there. Oh, she's right on my heels. I can hear her. I hear the click, clank, clock. Oh, come on. Run. Oh, stay away, lady. Oh, come on. I need to grab that bookshelf. Why is it not pulling? Oh, don't tell me it's like stuck or glitched. In the hallway. Let's try again from a different angle. Let's try again. Why is it not? Lady, why is this bookshelf not moving? Why? It looks like it's clipped into the wall. Okay, lady, you gotta kill me. It didn't spawn in the right spot. Thank you. Oh, a pin message from Vero said, I looked into it. Want me to tell you which door you need to open? When we get there, yes.
It's clearly a push and not a pull bookshelf. Like that classic thing with bookshelves.
Yeah, it's like that old Far Side cartoon with the kid is like pushing on the pull door. Thank you for the 10 bits, Oak. Thank you. I think we've been chasing away everyone on YouTube from sucking at this game so bad. Let's see. Lemur says Logan is officially a lady hater. Frilzy says he what's ladies? Lemur says a lady hater. Frilzy says dramatically faints. Taco says bro, I'm sick. Frilzy says boo-hoo. Lemur says boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Taco says cries. Freaking explodes. Hey, I'm caught up on YouTube. At least. That's something. That's some progress, right? Crystal says, oh, dang, you right. Oak says, not whispers. Yuri. Nora says, I'm trying so hard not to giggle out loud right now. Vera said, can be Yuri. Okay, give me the battery. Uh-oh, where's the door? There's the door. Let's go. Run. And into there. Okay, run. Crouch. And run. Okay. Come on, I need to give my hand some juice. Okay. Run. Oh, run. Please. Stay juiced hand. Stay juiced. Okay, run. And now we go in here. And then from here, we open that door. Alright. And then we go down here. And then we juice up that hand. Oh, no, we juice up that hand. And juice up that. Okay. You stay back, lady. Where the heck you are. Wherever you are. Huh?
You say me and Crystal have similar voices, but have you ever seen us talk at the same time?
I have not. That is a good point. Thank you very much for the clarification on that. That is a very excellent point. I don't think I've ever seen the two of you talk at the same time. Okay, I gotta do a lap around here, but thank you very much. I would say more about that, but I am just very freaked out by this lady. She means me harm, and not like in a consensual, fun way. Okay, I need the juice. I need the juice. Like that. Oh, that didn't juice me. That did not juice me up. I think I did the wrong juice. Where's the hole? Where's my hole? Where's my hole? This is my hole. It was made for me. Okay, run. I can never remember if it's the octagon or the triangle that gives me juice. I thought it was the triangle. Or the triangle. No, it's that one then. It's that one. Okay, come on. And okay. Going through here. Crouch down. But yes, when we get to that part, I may need to know which of those doors that I'm supposed to go through. Vero. Okay, crap. This is where I go back and I get that juice again, right? Oh, no. Lady, stay back. Where's the way out? How's my juice lasting this long? Okay. Where was that thing again? Where was that? I'm so turned around. I just want you to stop murdering me. Why must you keep killing me? I have done you no harm that I know of. Okay. Alright, where was it? Where was the juice? There's the juice. Can I just give one there? And then I'll do another juice. Oh, oh crap. She's right there. She's right there. I need to lap around, loop around. Okay, so yeah, it still doesn't last forever. Okay, come on, and do... That's one. And then I just do that one. And then it opens! And I just gotta go around here. Okay. Okay, we made it through, made it here. I gotta grab that battery, we put it in here. And then we gotta get the first, this battery. Okay, where is she? She's right there, Stay back, crap, I got,
It's the shutter door, and apparently you can take the batteries out of their sockets and reuse them?
Yes, I can. Okay, I gotta get her on the other side of this thing. Other side of the desk. But I gotta figure out which one of these other shutters to... Wait. The shutter? Is this over here a shutter? I need to put some more distance between me and her. I'm gonna loop around in this other room, back out here some more. Lead her far, far away. You coming, lady? Yeah, oh, yeah. Okay, so the shutter door. Shutter door, thank you very much. Thank you. So it's probably not that one, because that... Wait, is that a shutter? Which is a shutter? I don't know. Is this this looks like a shutter to me.
The one in front of you as soon as you walk in.
Okay, thank you. That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing then. So thank you. You stay back, lady, while this is opening. Oh, it's not opening! Why is it not opening? Maybe I have to do something in the other room first. I think I probably do. Let's try that. And get the other battery. Okay. Let's lead her on a run around again. Put some distance between ourselves and her. Huh?
Charge the top part?
Charge the top part? Oh crap, you're right. Oh, that's why I have to open the other shutter, because it'll give me an electric point. Okay. I got the battery. So we're gonna try this. Sorry, I'm having to actually focus on the game. I don't like it when I have to actually play the game instead of just reading funny dialogue and making up stuff. But thank you for the bits. Okay, so that's what we gotta do. We gotta put these batteries in. That'll open up that one, and that'll give me access to the charging thing right there. Oh, darn it, lady. Why don't you chase me in here, please? There we go. And then I can charge that. Can I take out the batteries? If I take out the batteries... Oh, crap! No, it's on the other side! No! No! I didn't mean to throw it that far. Can she open the shutters maybe on her own? Oh crap, she can! Okay, so I wasn't soft locked out. Bow to the prototype.
This game is stupid. Why does it not let you pee at the lady to defeat her?
Well, that doesn't defeat her, that just claims her as part of your territory. I mean, come on, you should know the basic rules of our great nation. The urine nation. But you know, that was a good joke. That was a good joke that you had, you know. Scale of 1 to 10, urinate. We were talking about pee. But thank you very much for the bits. Okay, so we gotta go through all that, but at least each time I'm getting a slightly better at this. And slightly closer to the end. Okay. And it, you know, it's nice that this is challenging, I suppose. Better than a game that's like just a bit too easy. And, you know, some of the other puzzles earlier in the game were just like, there's not even a monster chasing you. And oh boy, howdy, now is there ever. Wait, no, that's not the room I want. Where's the room that I want? What's the room that I want? That's right. Come on, charge that. Wrong way. Charge that. Stay away, please. Charge that. Stay away. Stay away, lady. And run! Okay, back here again. And we just run through here. Wait, is that door already open? Oh, the game was nice to me this time. It's like the game is getting easier because I suck so much. That was where the bookshelf, I normally have to pull it out of the way. So I could just go... Oh, see, the bookshelf is already down on the ground. See? And let's just get that. Oh, crap. Well, I got turned around again. I don't know your mama. No! No! Can I open this door? Okay. Okay, where is she? Where is she? Oh, this charge is sure lasting a long time in my hand.
Logan, I don't want to backseat game you, but you can charge the shutter without opening the side door.
Oh, I can! Okay, I'll see if I can figure out how to do that. Thank you very much for the bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see when we get there. I really appreciate it. And I feel like for a game like this, that is totally appropriate and suitable and fitting. Backseating. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to find where that charge station was we used for the pring. I will talk to you in a minute, whoever that is. I can't see what I'm doing right now. Okay, that's where the charging thing was. Thank you very much. Was that a follow or was that somebody over on? Oh, it's a raid. Oh, it's a Gallop raiding. Thank you very much for the raid, Gallop.
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember?
Maybe that magical device
is it opening? Is the shutter opening? Oh no, I was just a little bit too late.
You did it again.
Oh boy. But thank you very much for the raid, Gallop. How was your stream? What were you streaming tonight? Whoa! Okay, that opened up. Oh no, that's Gallop. That's Gallop doing a noise. I thought that was the vent opening up. It was like making a kind of. Oh no! Gallop is playing Zone Zenless Zeros.
Dav mods aren't adding my urination quote.
Well, I probably said that joke before, I bet. So that's fine. She doesn't look like her picture, her illustration. I always hate it when the concept art deviates too much from the final thing. But thank you, Oak, for the 10 bits, and I will read more in the chat soon. I just need to do this. We're halfway through the stream, and I haven't even... You know, it's not even going to be Spooktober playing lots of spooky games. It's going to be Spooktober playing just Poppy Playtime. And it's going to make Queen Katie so sad. But thank you, Oak, for the 10 bits. Come on. But once again, I am getting better at these sections. I mean, I wouldn't say good at them, but I am sucking slightly less. I at least know what I have to do. Okay, crouch through here. There we are. Okay, keep going, keep going. Through here. And open that door. Open that door, open that door. Out here, yes, okay. And maybe that. Oh, there we are. And I'm gonna crouch through here. All right, okay, keep going, keep going. Through this hole. Hey, and it's nice. Oh. She's on the other side of that door. She was right there. She was right there, wasn't she? And then that'll go there. Okay, come on. Come on, see, look at how quick I'm going through here. I'm speedy. I'm freaking Speedy Gonzalez up in this. Okay. Open that just so I have open doors. And then, oh no, that's where the charging station is, lady. That's why I needed to go right where you're at. Okay. Again, not ideal situation for me. Okay. And charge that. Charge that. And then charge the other one. Okay. Gonna grab that battery. Quick, grab the battery. Grab the battery, you stupid hand! Grab the battery, hand! Okay, we gotta go around. We gotta go around. I don't know why I was missing, but I apparently just... Oh, crap, not this room. This is not the room I want to go into. This room does have another exit. Out this one. Out the hole. Okay. Grab the battery, please. Grab the battery, please. Grab the battery! Why is it not grabbing the battery? Okay, lady, you're in my line of sight now. Grab the battery. Grab the battery. Crap. Is it glitched? It's glitched, isn't it? It's like when the bookshelf was glitched. It's not gonna let me pick it up. Why? Game, why? Oh, I think I got it! Nope. Yeah, just kill me, lady. I'm gonna read some more in the chat. Let's see. Vera says, can be Yuri. Nora says, Yuri is the one word I can spell. Oak says, no. Oak says, okay, new plan. Chris says, I mean, me girl, Vera girl. Oak says, Yuri. Nora says, Yuri. Eglin says, I want to do everything in my midterm right now. I'm waiting for a jump scare or something to force me back to my work. Did it work? Oak says, how? Vera said, treat, no treat. And Nora says, treat, no treat. There's a crossed out message there. I'm guessing that was instructing me what to do. Eglin said, is due at midnight and nobody else has submitted this, so I'm okay. Vera says, think happy thoughts. I'm trying to think happy thoughts. Over on YouTube, Lemur says, why'd you do that? Now I have radiation poisoning. It gave you superpowers, right? Frilzy says, drats, I hear that's impossible to wash out of clothing. I might end up falling asleep to the sound of Logan's screams, but I really want to see catnap. That scare sound cracks some of my bones. I will try to get to catnap. I'm trying so hard, Frilzy. I am trying my darndest. I mean, that last time was not my fault, you have to admit. You saw that. Like, the battery was not being picked up by my hand. But again, I am so in the zone now, huh?
At this point, take the first battery with you along the journey.
You know, that might not be a good idea. Might not be a bad idea, I should say. But thank you very much for the suggestion. I might go back and do that. We'll see if it allows me. Okay. But right now, I obviously can't go back. It's just, that'd be too dangerous. Okay. Come on, crouch through here. All right. But look how speedy I'm zipping through all this stuff now. I need to pull that out of the way. Open that door. Open that door. Okay, where are you, girl? I missed again. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say KKK. I meant okay 3 times. I'm not talking about hate groups. Hate groups are bad. Children, do not hate. Please. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. I can get one of them. And then I'll loop around. And then I'll get the other. And it will be fine. And powers it up. Crap, the other one died too quickly. Okay. Darn it, come on, get that. Get the juice. Get the juice. Get my juice. Oh, come on. And the other one's gonna be dead by the time I get over there. Yeah. Oh, did it open? Nope, did not open. Did not open. But now I can do it this way. Hey, it's opened! You see that, lady? Okay, we gotta loop around again. Keeping her on my heels. Oh, what was that? Ugh, did she just trip on something? I should check to see if she's okay.
Logan, to reach a closer charging port shakes you like a toy.
No! Battery, why? Battery, why? I think I might have to, like, close out of the game and reload if it's glitched again like this. There's a closer charging port, you were saying? Thank you very much for the suggestion. I don't know where it is. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try and take that battery with me the long way like you were suggesting. Thank you for the 10 bits. If this doesn't work, I am going to have to reload the game because that battery, that's the second time that battery has been glitching and not letting me pick it up. Oh, hey, we got Huggy and his friends over on YouTube saying, hey, hi, Huggy. I'm sorry I killed you, but you and your friends are all adorable. If you're new here to the channel, let me give you the rundown. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. The main games we're alternating between right now are Persona 5 Strikers and the 100-line Last Defense Academy. However, for Halloween spooky season, we're playing spooky games on Sunday. I thought Poppy Playtime chapters 3 and 4 would just be a one-stream thing, but it's turning out to be a lot longer than I expected, and I'm turning out to be much worse at this than I expected. So, okay, I'm gonna go through here, and I'm gonna try and take the battery. Oh, come on, give me the battery again. And we're gonna try and keep it this time. So I don't have to worry about the issues we've been having. But welcome, Huggy and friends. I hope you're having a good day. And I hope you can tolerate how bad I am at this game. Because yeah, I am not good at this. But I enjoy playing, and chat seems to enjoy watching me struggle. So it is a symbiotic relationship. Oh, crap. In its own right. I gotta remember, only use my right hand for stuff. And attack. There we go. Come on. Get through here. Okay, so once again, I got the battery now. I don't remember where the closer charging station was. Wait, we gotta use this one, right? And, oh, there we go. Okay, K. Lots of K's, so it's not just 3. 3 is bad. More than 3 is fine. Okay. All right. Where are we here? Now, chat was saying there's a closer charging station than this, but I don't know where it is. And it might take me a while to find it. So I think I should stick with what I know. Oh, crap. She's there. She's kicking down doors. Did that activate? That activated that one. Okay, let's go around. Let's loop around and get the other one again. Okay, I can hear it already conking out on me. And yeah, the other one died. Is she coming this way? Oh yeah, there she is. There you are, baby. Watch this. I'll just run over your shoulder. And then, crap, the other one just died. Stop it, lady. Stop it, please. Oh no, I shouldn't have gone. Okay. We are gonna keep that battery, like Vera suggested. Oh, and Taco is saying hi to Huggy and his friends over on YouTube. Let's see. Who? Yeah, Krista was saying treat, no treat. Ah, and then Nora said, I see all. Yuri. Oak says, wait, I didn't see the message. Nora says, Yuri. Vera said, you can give hints when he asks, though. Salute. And I've already had to ask a little bit tonight. At this point, I guess I know approximately what I need to do. I'm just not good at actually doing it. Oak says, what was the deleted message? Vera said, what he should do. Oak says, oh, okay, grab the battery. And run. Into there. Run. And then grab the battery again. And then run. Whew. And get that electric charge. Keep going. And charge up that. Gotta crouch to get through here. Recoil my hand. Okay. We're back in the rhythm of this. We know what we're supposed to do. Ish. Kinda. And charge that. And through here. Okay. And this will let me loop around. Wait for her to run around that way. Open this door, please. Open this door! Oh, why is it open out like that? Okay. And just run through here. And in there. Crouch. Go through. Okay. Okay. It's this part now. I gotta not die and not drop my battery. That should not be. Oh, I see you. But that's fine. It's fine if you're there. Oh, I see, but that's okay. Because now I do this. And then I run and get this one. Hey, all right. I don't need that other battery. Here's this. You stay back, lady. You stay back. Please don't glitch this battery 2 game. Oh, I got it. Okay. Okay, I need to lead her out of here. I'm gonna go on a loop here. Just lead her away. And then we're gonna try what Vera was saying, that there's a different charging thing that I can use for that door. I just don't know exactly where it is. We need to run in here. And let's put these batteries in. Can that door open? I should check to see if that door opens. Does that door open? It'd be nice if that door opens. It doesn't open. Let's take that battery. Yoink. And let's put it in there. Okay, so now we just need to do the charging for that thing. Okay, let's lead her over into this corner. Corner will give me wider run around. Huh?
When you run out of the door, it's on your right.
On my right? Like this way? That's a dead end though, isn't it? Huh? Oh, is it that one? Thank you very much, Vera, for the suggestion. Come on, light up. Oh! Thank you, Vero! Or was it Vero? Yeah, Vero, thank you for the 10 minutes. I think we're out of here. I think we made it out. Oh, come on, run. Run, little man. Why are you walking so slowly? Restricted access. I don't care. Hit the lever. Oh! She like sprinted to the finish line there. If you had stayed back, lady, you'd be fine. That was awful. You should feel bad about yourself. Well, we made it out. Oh, I want to press the buttons on that little rabbit dude there. Vera says a pin message, get crushed, lady. All right, so that is done. Surely nothing else bad will happen for the remainder of the stream. Let's talk to our friend here. Hey, buddy.
I'm Hoppy Hopscotch.
Hi, Hoppy Hopscotch.
Wanna try hopping to the moon with me?
Yeah, Did I make it?
On three with me.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Hop!
Again. 1, 2, 3. Nope.
Oh, I missed what you said the
Still
first
gonna
time.
make it.
I should loop back around.
Let's walk. I'm on 3
Okay,
with me.
see what it said. 1,
1,
2, 3.
3. Didn't get very far, did we?
Speak for yourself. I'm good at jumping.
Again. 1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Ah!
Nope.
Okay.
Listen, this won't stop until we make it to the moon.
I know we gotta make it to the moon. To the moon!
1, 2. No,
Ah.
no, don't look at your feet.
I don't have feet. I have hands.
Fingers. Again.
Okay.
Jump.
Ah!
Jump.
Ah! Ah! I tried, Hoppy.
Wanna try hopping to the moon with me?
Thank you, Oak. Thank you, Oak, for the wait, crap. How do I get out of here? Equipment required. Is it finger guns? Do we get finger guns? Okay, hang on. Is this door supposed to be open? Thank you very much for the 10 bits. Okay, I guess I need to go back. Was there a button I was supposed to press? What? Okay, I guess we're doubling back. Huh. Well, let's see. Oak is saying, oh, Crystal says if Logan went to the place where he's supposed to go. Vera said, never mind, he pulled a guide. Now I feel bad. Crystal says, oof. Oak says, also long guy. Finally beat Trial of Fool. Congratulations! Okay, so her dead body has been moved, but that's closed off. But how? You guys saw there was like is there a hole we're supposed to jump through? Oh, it's probably why he was saying jump to the moon. Maybe as a hint that I'm supposed to like jump somewhere. I think. Frilzy says, wow, Hoppy Hopscotch has really good Tomcat impression. Is pretty good basic. Crap, how do I? Oh. What do I do? I'm gonna check that guide again because I feel like I must be missing something right in front. Okay, so I gotta scroll down till after the Miss Delight. Was that her name? With the light dead, we need to find a way out of where we are. When you're ready, continue on to the next page of the walkthrough. Okay. At the end. Oh, there's. Okay.
If there is a hole, don't shove your tongue in it no matter how much you want to. This place is clearly unsanitary and your tongue will get an STD if you keep sticking it into every hole you see.
Is it still an STD if I'm doing non-sexual things to obtain it? But thank you, Oak, for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Okay, so I saw what it was. Apparently, we need this. This is our finger guns. And it's a new upgrade that we have. And that's why that it says equipment required. Oh, it just fires flares? Oh, crap, do I have limited ammo? Oh, but it recharges. Okay, so now we do have finger guns. So nice. Made it to the next section. Okay, we gotta get a battery. It's way over there. In. I'm just so glad we're done with that. And we're in the Batcave. Ooh. Oh, and another TV. We couldn't find the cassette in the last place. So we missed one. But we'll, oh, there it is.
I am a cassette tape. Vera wants me to have a personality. My name is Street, and
risk. Street, kids, make sure you look both ways before crossing the street. Oh, street. Oh, no, it says Stuart and Rich. I should have read this. I said Stuart and Rich. But their last names, coincidentally, are Street and Risk. Stuart and Rich want to cross the street. They don't look both ways. They'll get hit by a car if they aren't careful. So, just make sure that you keep me with me. Don't put me in the VCR. The VCR is a predator. It's gonna eat me. It's gonna eat me something good. How do I put it in? I guess I can't. We'll never see Stuart and Risk and Rich. Is it because I missed the other one? How do I go in? Okay, apparently we'll never see Stuart and Rich. Ah, thank you for not feeding me to the VCR. Now I'm your companion for the rest of the game. Vero is going to love you impossibly from now on. I could do it, chat. I could do it right now. No one would ever find me. Look, it looks like I'm standing over the abyss. I could do that. Oh, that's right. Which hand do we use for bouncing stuff? This one, right? So you gotta do... Pew! Yay! And then, wait, where are we supposed to go for... Oh, we jump down there. We're not gonna take fall damage? Okay. Pew! I think I landed on a sleeping bag or something. I'm still here in the pocket. I'm Stuart and Rich, Vero's favorite new characters. All right, so we're gonna need to charge up. And then, what do we use all this juice for? Oh, crap! The real sadness is that Stuart and Rich died as well when we fell. Okay. Where are we now? Okay, we're all the way back here. Oh, we're gonna get a second chance with Stuart and Rich. Maybe it'll work this time. Stuart and Rich in the VCR. Nope. Maybe if I change to a different glove. Maybe this one? No? No? Okay, do we not have... We don't have Stuart and Rich in our inventory anymore. He's gone! He's dead! I'm sorry, I thought he was gonna be with us forever, but I was mistaken. Oh, hang on, there's a pin message on Twitch. It says, why does SMEX have to result in babies? Why can't it result in pizza? Push, Helen, push? Huh?
You've been revived with the power of my impossible love. Also pin message.
I'm checking the pin message here. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. Thank you, Vero. Oh, this pin message is by Lil Wolf. But thank you, Vero. It says, why does Smex have to result in babies? Why can't it result in pizza? Quote, push, Helen, push, end quote. She gives the last of her energy, and she hears the soft, tender sizzle of a freshly baked pizza. The doctor holds it up by the crust, carefully snipping off the little plastic table. The little thing in the middle. It's a deep dish. Aww, that's sweet. And then they devour their child. But thank you very much for the pin message. Oh, and I see in the overlay, because I was just looking at it to check who that was from. We got a new person in the chat. Coolman699987. Hi. Welcome. Oh, it's a work area. Welcome. If you're new, let me give the rundown of the channel. First of all, it's a coincidence that I saw you. Oh, is that you following? Hang on, what was that? Pring. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, I'll give you the rundown of the channel. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. These days we're alternating between Persona 5 Strikers and the 100-line Last Defense, but we're also doing some spooky games for October, including this, Poppy Playtime, huh?
It'd have so much sex and cannibalize so many babies if that were reality.
Well, I mean, that's how you would make pizzas then, in Little Wolf's reality of pizza being the results of intimacy, shall we say. So, okay, so there's the cable, so we should be able to tell where this goes. So thank you very much. Oh, it's gonna turn that on, so I power that up. Wait, no? Okay, so I gotta hit wherever the... Oh, right in there! And then they'll probably give me, like, a few seconds to do this. Hey, I figured it out. But yes, so we're also playing spooky games, and cool man, the other thing is that I read every comment in chat. I'm actually very far behind. I have like 2 overlays for the chat, one showing me where I'm at, and one that shows the bottom of the screen that shows me like a notification when there's someone new. So I just happened to see you new here. Oh crap, was I supposed to keep going and bounce off of that? I think I was. So I kind of messed up, so I gotta go back down. So welcome. So if you write anything else in chat, I will see it eventually. It may just take me a little while. So, wait, no. So we want to go from there to there. So do that. Do that. Then we do that. We bounce. And then we bounce again. And then do we gotta bounce again? We do. Bounce. And bounce. No! Bounce. Bounce. Wait, where am I supposed to land? Did I land? Bounce. Bounce. No! I think I wasn't supposed to go the direction the hands were pointing. Okay, let's go back down. Let's go back down. Ah, no fall damage. The other thing I guess, cool man, I should let you know is I'm not good at these games. I like playing them, but I sure as heck ain't good at them. As you can probably tell just from watching this. Bounce. And bounce. And bounce. And bounce. There we go. Hopefully that was the last one of them, and I think we're back on track now. I'm going to read some more. I actually don't know how far behind I am in the chat right now. I just know it's quite a ways. Let's see. Oh, I got to scroll in the chat a little bit here. Oak says, also Longa, I finally, I read that. I already read that. Crystal says, sorry, we're busy talking about Yuri. Nora said, wait, my stream crew is right here. Now all three of my mods and my besties. Oak says, I'm at 102% completion in Hollow Knight before actually finishing the game. That sounds like a mathematic impossibility there, Oak. I don't know if I should trust you. 102%. Okay, it's one of these things. Oh my gosh. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a long puzzle. So, can I stick my hands through these things? Do I need to jump down there to do them? Looks like that... Oh. Doesn't look like I can manipulate these things from here. Oh, wait, no. If I do that, if I grab it, that's how I manipulate it. Okay. Is that where I want it to be, though? I don't know if I'm supposed to do this from up here or down there. Looks like I'll be able to jump back up. So let's get a closer look at everything. Oh, it's one of those gun things. What does this lever do? Oh, that fires it. That's right, that's right. So we want to take this. How do I aim it again?
I think it's pretty hilarious out of context puzzle quotes you can make considering the games you usually play plus me being here.
The Vero quotes? It's Okay, hang on. Thank you very much, Vero, for the 10 bits. I mean, who says any of it's out of context? Like, really? Darn it. Okay. Let's turn that on. And then it just, like, sails right past. Oh, but that still turns that on somehow. What is that even supposed to be doing? I think I need to get back up to the top and take a look-see at what exactly is happening here. Okay, so I can jump to each station. So that's good. I almost fell. I almost died. Obviously don't want to point that there. So let's move that around. Maybe like that? Okay. And then... Oh, so we need to have it end up there. Jump. And let's see where it currently goes. So we'll turn on this. And it shoots way past there. And rotate this. What? Okay, so we definitely want this pointing that direction. Because that's what's going to hit that electrode thing. Okay. This is a completely different game. I was running for my life earlier. And now it's just like, oh, I just got to figure... Also, like, do people work here? Is this something people actually do? No, wait, we don't want that. We gotta turn this like that. Okay, then that goes down that way. Okay. I think we're good-ish. Let's try it again. And then I will read some more of the chat because this is probably boring watching me just like blindly fumble my way through everything. It goes that way. And then accomplishes nothing. So what is this? Is this supposed to be like that? Then the laser will go through there, but then it still misses it. So yeah, we don't want that. Okay, probably what it is, I gotta shoot that thing, but have it pointing a different way. Let's do that, and see if we need to re-aim this thing. So there, and now let's try that. And it goes up there, and it hits... Wait, does it hit that one? I can't tell if it hit it or not. Yeah, we need to change this position then. We need this to be like this. Okay, have we got it now? And it goes up there, and hits that, and that should continue there. And over there. And did that do... Oh, and that makes the elevator go up. Okay, so I gotta be over there when it happens. All right. Oh, no! Oh, thank goodness it stays the way it's set up. I thought I was gonna have to reset that whole thing. Oh, wrong hand. Wrong hand again. I haven't even had to use the gun hand yet, at least as far as I can tell. And there. And then we're gonna have to turn it off to get the elevator to come back down. So we'll just hit that lever. Oh. And power it off. Wait for it to come back. And then we'll stand on it. Or at least, like, do it and then run and jump onto it. Yeah. So let's activate the lever. There. Okay. Now we've got this. No more falling and dying. Oh, there's a pin message. Written by Oak, pinned by Vera, said I opened Subway Surfers, and they're doing an Among Us collab? Really? Subway Surfers is relevant enough to have it. Well, I mean, I guess Among Us isn't really super relevant anymore either. But good for them, I suppose. Oh, there's like background noises, whooshing sounds. Okay, platforming. Parkour. I should switch to my gun. I feel like I'm gonna need to shoot something soon. Something's gonna come out at me any moment now, right? But yeah, I'm gonna read some more in the chat. Let's see. Oak says, I still have to do all the insanely difficult DLC. Vera says to Gene, sorry. Oak says, I'm trying 112% the game on my first playthrough. Nora said, Oak, you should check your DMs again. Vera said, you got it, Oak. And then look, I need to P-word, placate, to puppy chow dispense. No, because you don't have pups. Oak says, how can you say P-word? Vera says, I didn't say it. Unlurk. Nora says, Above Below is the Justice debut song. Redeem a poll. Oak said, do you think Logan could fly if he tries really hard? Vera says, first time chat. Oh, another one. Thank you, Vera, for the pin message. Let me scroll to that. And it is Cruel_agony saying, hello, welcome, Cruel_agony. Oh boy, you know, that's actually a very appropriate name. We had some very cruel agony earlier in this game. If you're new, I'll give you the rundown of the channel like I've done a couple of times already tonight. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Right now, we're alternating between the main games that we're playing are Persona 5 Strikers and the 100-line Last Defense Academy. However, Sundays this month are spooky games, and we are playing, as you can see, Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. And I'm not good at it. But I hope you enjoy your time here. I read every comment in chat. I am very far behind, which is why Vero gave me, Armada, you see Vero's objectionable puzzles. Vero gave me the heads up with a pin message to let me know so I can see that on my overlay. Because yeah, if I read everything in chat. If you write something, I will eventually read it, but I'm just very far behind. So welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. Wait, oh, it's the left hand, that's right. Wait, hang on, no. Yeah, something's gonna come that we're gonna need to shoot. Let's have our gun drawn, ready for this. Let's see. And I gotta scroll in the chat a little bit here. Vera says, on it. Nora says, Mori Calliope used the word puzzle in a song. I told Vero, and now they kind of know who Mori Calliope is. Vero has, I think, heard of at least kind of some VTubers. Oak says Mori Calliope is my arch nemesis. Magpie says that jump scare made me jump and wake up my cat. Lol, crap. So that's how far behind I am when I just was reaching the Mist Delight stuff. Oh boy. Nora says, you don't know who Mori Calliope is to Oak. Oak says, yes, I do. And Nora says, how? Vera says, Logan, what? What did I do? Oak says, what do you mean? How? She's a public figure. Oak says, her music is not good. Aw, you don't like her music? Nora says, okay, bro, me and Logan like Callie. She's very whimsical and she's very funny. Vera says, I trust Oak. Eglin says, love that I missed the whole jump scare because I was looking at roleplay bots. Oh, but there were more of them. So we're entering the playhouse now. It sounds whimsical and fun. Although do not proceed is worrisome. It's just gonna be good stuff in there. Nothing bad's gonna happen in a playhouse. Right? Right. Nora says, I'll send you some of her music that I really like. You're one of those people. Oak says, also, one of her old music accounts before she became a VTuber had a bunch of weird racist lyrics, I think. I don't know about any stuff she... Die! I didn't trust that thing. I did not trust that. You guys saw me. He came and he threatened me. He told me he had a gun. Okay, so there's this TV. Do we need to find a VHS tape for this? The last time we did, it like bugged out on me. Oh, we could talk to you. I can't remember your name. You gonna tell me about how that thing just tried to... Maybe it was just trying to be my friend. I should feel guilty. What do you gotta say?
Hi, I'm Bobby Bearhug.
Hi, Bobby Bearhug.
Want to know how much I love you?
How much? Probably not much because I am single and alone.
I love you to the moon and back.
Do you even know what kind of distance that is?
I'm crazy about you.
Oh. Oh, really? Like how crazy? How crazy?
I'm lost without you.
Oh. Oh my gosh, is this really happening? You know, I know we've just met, but I love you too. Honestly, that's all it takes to win me over, is someone to say that you're in love with me.
I've been lost a long time. Please, take me with you this time.
Yes, yes!
You won't leave me.
Never!
Well, hi, I'm Bobby
Oh, back to the beginning? Go back to the, won't leave me.
You won't leave me.
Never.
Will you?
Never. But I may shoot you in the mouth. Hacha! So that thing came in there. Alright, I don't see any... Oh, it's like a seesaw. Ha! Those are never used in murders. Oh, there's... Is that... Oh, I thought that was a tape for a second. One of these other things a tape? It's so dark I can't tell what's a tape. I need to light up this desk. Is that what we're gonna use? There's a flare gun to light up the darkness, I bet. Any VHS tapes? To, like, teach us about what those weird things are? To teach us the lore? Since I missed hearing about Stuart and Rich earlier because that tape was all buggy. Okay, I guess not. Can I crouch and go in there? Oh, I can. Nope, nope, nope. I get stuck. Alright. So it's to light up things and probably to kill critters. Okay, this is a fun little playhouse. Can I? Okay, I can't fit through these little holes. They're probably for the critters to run through, I bet. Hi! Why you growling? Why you growling at me? Why you growling? I wanna pet you. Psst, psst, psst. Come here. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Okay, I gotta shoot you. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, kitty. I'm so sorry. Why do I keep doing this to you? Why do I hurt adorable things? I'm sorry. Are you okay? Are you okay now? I just want to pet you. Come back. Come back, my friend. That didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Vera says I'm unfollowing. Oh, grab another one. So they spawn. And we gotta light up vents this way. Okay, I should probably not waste all my ammo then, since it sounds like they're gonna keep. Oh, crap! Oh, crap! So that's what happens when they reach you. Your rest is over. Get up. Let's see. Oak says, what does this mean? Eglin said, there it is. Vera said, you can't run backward. Can't you run backwards? Oh, hang on. The game's back. Nora says, a lot of people hate her old music. They've heard zero of her new music. Die. I still love you.
Hi, I'm Bobby Bearhug.
Okay, still no sign of the cassette tape. So, I do need to conserve my bullets from the sounds of things. Is there anything over there though? Is that a door? I can kind of see through there. Can I open it? Okay, it's stuck. And they do replenish, but it just takes some time. So there's gonna be a cat coming through here in just a moment. Gotta kill the cat. Oh, okay, they're random? I need to light up this. Crap, where is it? Where is it? Okay. Okay, where's the other one that got me before? That's you. All right. I didn't expect this game to turn into some kind of a shooter, but that's okay. Get that door open? I don't think that door opens. Oh crap! Oh crap! There's there's so many of them. Why is there so many of them? I'll go down here. I'll go down here. Okay, what's that way and that way? I don't know. Is that a dead end? Oh crap! It's a maze. Oh, it's a maze. Oh, it's a dead end. Okay, let me go through here. Let me go through. Where are you guys? Oh, hey. Hi. Yeah, okay. No, that's the way I came, so I gotta go down this way. But I gotta fend off these little critters. These adorable little friends. Which way are they coming from? Rawr. Rawr. Okay, so that was a spawn point. So I probably want to go this way. Okay, that's another spawn point. Is that where I came from? No, it's a slide. Woo! Yeah. Okay. So if you see slides are good. Woo! Yeah. Oh crap. Do I gotta crouch? I think I crouch. Okay, that's a dead end. So we gotta go this way. Where am I? I think I'm clipping through the ground. Wait, where are they? Where is it? I hear it. Okay, and you? What do you do? What was that? Go back, pig. Go back. Okay, I don't think I've gone down this way. I'm so slow when I'm crouching. I'm so slow crouching. All right, I think I'm back out. Hi, Huggy Wuggy. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Let's try this way first. Okay. No. Okay. It's just a maze. I hear giggling and growling. Okay. Oh, there's one down there. Die, please. I mean, don't die. Just like run away because fire. Die. Okay, it's a dead end. Animo! Okay, I have no idea where I am. I got super turned. Okay, that's where I came up from. And so that... No, or is that where I came up from? I don't think so. I think this is a new area. Okay, die please. No, this is where I was before. So I gotta go up here. What is my goal here? Do I just try to survive as long as possible? What? Why do you guys want to hurt me so bad? What even are you? Do I jump down here? Into the castle? Okay. Oh, there's the adorable little rabbit thing. Oh, no! Crap! Oh, boy. Let's see. Oak says, I heard her new music, don't really like it either. Nora says, you also don't like a lot of music, to be fair. Nora says, I love Mori Calliope. She speaks Japanese in a Texas accent. Even though she speaks fluent Japanese and also not Texan, but she does because it makes me love Hololive JP laugh. Okay, where are we here? No, I didn't even do anything! You're wasting time. I know, Poppy! I know. Let me take a look over at YouTube. Oh, we got a new person, Mike Banning, saying hi. Mike Banning, are you new? I feel like I need to create like a sound alert that just gives the rundown for everybody, since I keep saying it so many times. Mike Banning, hi. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We are right now alternating between two main games, Persona 5 Strikers and the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Maybe this way? That's a dead end. And, but we're also playing spooky games on Sundays for this month. Oh, that's a something. What does that do? Is it a button? It activates a thing? What, but, oh, no, stay away. Okay, I don't know what that actually does. And also I read every comment in chat. I'm actually fairly caught up on YouTube. but I'm very, oh no! Far behind on other things. Huggy says, I'm back. Welcome back, Huggy. I don't know if you were here when I said hi to you earlier, but welcome. Mike Benny says, how are you? And Mike says, all right. I'm doing okay. This game is hurting me on a deep and profound level. Okay, so which way did I go earlier? I think I went this way. It's so dark though. I gotta do some flares just to light up the path. But yes, thank you very much. Oh, there we go. There was the button I pressed, and I think that activated this, right? Yeah, that turned blue, so we gotta get over there somehow. I don't know what is over there, but we must get to it! Okay. Do the flares stay, like, do they permanently light things up if I just, like, make a path and then I'll also know where I've been? I don't know, yeah, I heard a thing, stay away. I don't think I'm even getting close to that over there. Okay, die please, thank you. Okay, I think it was upstairs, so we gotta go through the tube here to get up there, yeah? And then, yeah, this will take me up here. And then it was this way, yeah? I think it was this way. No? It looked like it was that way. Die. Die. Oh, maybe it's out here. Die. Okay. Okay, yes! Oh, there we go! Oh, crap, I gotta get 2 directions, and I probably have to, like, have, like, a time limit on them, don't I? Okay, so there's a button over here. Okay. Okay, at least I'm figuring out what it is I'm supposed to do. And light up the path. Okay, the fire scares it. And there's that button. There's the button there. And then I gotta really quickly get over to the other one. Die, please. Thank you. I appreciate you following orders? Instructions. That's the word I was... It's not orders. I'm not their boss. Oh, is this a dead end? No, it's this way. Oh, no! Oh, I thought he was jumping at my face. He was just fleeing in terror. And, yeah, that probably didn't activate whatever the heck that thing is supposed to be. How am I supposed to do these quickly? I know I've hit both of them. But let's just zip up there again and see if I can figure out where I'm supposed to be. So this got me out here. And yeah, then the blue things are turned off. Oh my gosh, can I hit the buttons from here? Like that doesn't count. I have to actually, oh my gosh. How do I do this so fast? Die. Please. Thank you. Let's die. What's, okay. And then how do I get back up there? Oh crap, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I've been too trigger happy. Okay, I got 2 bullets. Now I got 1. How do I do this? Oh, Vera, the pin message, can you shoot the buttons? Oh, I should try that. I should try shooting the buttons. Good idea, good idea. Okay, shooting the buttons doesn't seem to do anything. But they're timed, aren't they? Die, please. Oh, I can't even shoot you down there. And I've tried hitting them with my hand. What? I mean, from here, I can really quickly get to one of them. But then the trick is, like, getting over to the other and getting back up here. Because watch, I can easily jump over this and then get down and hop onto this. What? Do I have to... Oh, do I have to put something on it? Die, please. Die, all of you. Thank you. Okay, so I gotta... Oh, I probably need to put something heavy on it. What heavy thing can I put on it, though? Oh, maybe one of these blocks! Look at that! Oh, there we go! Oh, thank goodness! We're back in business. Die! Yay! Oh, we figured this out. We figured this out. It was probably obvious to all of you, but now we got it. We got it. I need to get back up there and do the other one now. Yeah. Wait. Wrong direction. There we are. Thank you for dying. I appreciate you. And die, pig. Oh, and they have it behind a grate so that I can't do that from over there. And then there. Okay, both buttons are activated, so now I just need to wait, is it still on? Yeah. So now I just need to get up there, and whatever that turned on, I am ready for. Wait, which way do I go? I'm turned around. Did I hit a dead end? No, it's this way. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Oh crap, out of bullets. Does fire scare you guys? Okay. And I need to be more economical with my ammo. Okay. We've got this. And then we made it to whatever that button does. I don't know what it does, but clearly it's important. What does it do? What does it do? It's moving that thing? Why do I? Oh crap, I wanted to be on that, didn't I? I need to be on it. Okay, so I need to press the button from on top of this. There we are. And then I probably jump down on this other side. Hey! Let me through. I can't even remember what the heck I'm supposed to do in this place. Oh, saving. Thank you. Wait, what's down there? There's two ways. I can go downstairs or upstairs. What's downstairs? Nothing! Oh, wait, no, there's that door. Oh, maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. Let's try seeing what was upstairs. Maybe there's like a secret, like an Easter egg. Or like a videotape I can watch. Oh, I thought someone... Okay, so are the critters gone? Have they finally stopped following me? It's so dark. Okay, yeah. So we go downstairs. Let's see. I gotta scroll in the Twitch chat to see what's going on over there. Nora says, I think it can be useful, but not like for much. Crystal says, I hate the AI mode on Google. Nora says, oh my gosh, me too. Let me turn it off, please. Chris says, I want legitimate answers. Now, an AI answer that just says, according to Reddit user, I don't care. It'll be that, or it's like, oh, you want to know about this thing that you tried to search? You should try searching that thing. It's like, I just did. You do nothing for me. Google AI, Gemini, or whatever the heck it's called. Magpie says, as someone who works with AI as part of their job, AI sucks and it should be stopped tomorrow. When I had to start job searching, I think I would still celebrate. I mean, I feel like it's the type of technology that eventually could be very innovative, but right now, it is awful. It is terrible, and everything is... Okay. So we got Playtime, Lemonade, some snacks. Oh, okay, that doesn't go anywhere. I feel like I'm gonna get swarmed by critters in this room. This is just a big empty room. Nothing good's gonna happen here. Oh, I like how that looks like a shark and treasure chests. We got two doors. Do they both go to the same room? They both, that's weird. Why both go to the same room? Little vents for critters to pop through. Something bad's about to happen, y'all. Something really, really bad's about to happen. Nora says, okay, also, Logan, yesterday, Bebo's bear character loved Yowie and talked about it 24/7, and then Elizabeth was a farmer who wrote Yowie. Crystal says, go, Logan, go! Vera said, I'm holding my breath laughing. Crystal says, oh gosh, Logan, this is the most stressful yet. Vera said, my palms are sweaty. Oak says, knees weak, arms are heavy. Nora says, something about mom's spaghetti. She's behind you. Vera says, that was so close. Crystal said, I thought he was gonna die. Crystal said, this is so bad to my heart. Nora says, I'm so anxious, and I'm not even playing. Crystal says, yeah, let's take a break and read chat. Crystal says, Nora, away. Nora said, what happened? Crystal says, no, are we repeating all that? Vera says, my main gripe with AI is I don't want to go through all that. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. I mean, you don't think that 2001: A Space Odyssey was an informational video? Over on YouTube. Oh, I got to scroll up a little bit. I'm starting to get behind on YouTube now, too. Let's see. Yeah, Huggy was saying, what's up, dude? Mike says, need to get a block on that platform. I eventually figured it out. Make sure that like, if possible, try to avoid giving back seating until I ask for it. Maybe that was after I asked for it. Maybe I did. I can't remember. I was getting frantic, but I got there eventually. Huggy says, I know, bro, like, did he just start this game? Anyways, hi, live streamer. You're so cool. Oh, I appreciate that, but I am sorry to inform you that that is not an accurate assessment of anything about me, but I appreciate you thinking So thank you very much. Huggy says, Mike says, need blocks and place them on those platforms. If I remember, near the platforms you go up and might have a block on each side. Good job. And then Huggy says, hi. Mike says, a chase sequence or maybe not. Mike says, I'm joking. Huggy says, chase scene, gonna be fun. Mike says, I need Harley back? I don't know who Harley is. The only Harley I know was like Harley Quinn from...
You're Pappy's angel. Come to save us.
Are you?
Nothing left to save. Not here. You're Catnap's home, Angel. Their home. A myriad pairs of eyes are on you now. Watching, waiting, hungry. They want nothing more than to crawl beneath your skin.
These wounds they live on.
Away at you, bit by little bit. Fill what feels empty inside themselves. That thing, Catnap. The prototype is his god, and this is what
that's a
he
spawn
does
point.
to heretics. These little toys follow Catnap to avoid that very fate, and in return, they are fed. We try to fight it. The prototype's control. I am the last of the smiling critters.
Well, there's a bunch of little ones. Oh.
You need to get out of this place. You need to live.
Oh crap, there's all these holes. There's so many holes.
Bobby could fix this.
I'm trying.
Madness. The torment. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh crap. Oh, they're going inside of you. I'm just glad that when he got cut in half, though, they put a belt there as like a tourniquet. Are you okay? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, which way do I go? Run. Oh crap. Okay. Run. Which, oh, this way. Okay. Run. I thought he was my friend. He seemed like my friend for a minute. Run. Oh, crap. Oh, this way. Okay. Run. Come on. Have some hustle. Player. Protagonist. Oh, crap. There's a little dude there. I don't even know which way I'm supposed to go. Oh, it's a dead end. That's a dead end. That is, oh, crap. Okay. Oh, no! I should have just stayed where it was a dead end. Your rest is over. See, Chris says, oh no. Vera said, no, I'll be impossibly loyal. Said Logan, when you get caught in corners, I get insanely nervous. Dang it. Pin message said, Dog Day is your friend. The toys inside him, however, they aren't. Oh, thank you, Magpie. That was an important clarification. So thank you. Are we gonna have to go through that whole dialogue section again? Dialogue, more like dial a dog. Ha ba 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 ba. If so, then I guess I'll just be able to read chat while he's talking. Because I don't know if I'll be, because I obviously can't run until the floor collapses. So, and he was down here, and then these doors end up closing behind me at some point.
No, leave me.
Okay, so he immediately goes to that. Great. Yes, wonderful, fantastic. I want to run now. I'm ready to run, buddy. I will read more on chat on YouTube and on Twitch in just a minute. I want to run. There we go. Okay. So, I was not doing that good of a job last time, but I'll do better this time. And I need to be ready because like a critter had popped out before. And if that happens again, I got my gun drawn. I'm super prepped. I got bad aim. And I don't have a killer instinct, but I will do what I need to survive. I think this is the direction I went last time, and I hit a dead end, but then the floor collapsed. Oh no, that went up. It's time to harvest. Why does it make me start all the way back at the revolving staircase? Let's see, I gotta scroll in the chat. Vera says, I'm not even friends with that Vera anymore. We just drifted apart, and I'm still here. Crystal says, laughing. Vera's laughing. Crystal says, we have 2 hours. Logan, please. Does that mean I'm an hour and a half behind in chat, Crystal? Is that what you're saying? Vera says, to take a breather. Vera says, you have 2 hours to fumble and entertain us. Crap, so that was at the 1 hour mark. It is now 2.5 hours. We're at the point where you should be like, people should be looking up raid suggestions for me. For those on YouTube, be glad you're on YouTube. As you can see, on Twitch, I am so far behind. But I'll try and read while I'm running here. Let's see. Oh, wait. Can I pause? I can pause to scroll. Look at that. Vera says DBZ question mark. Oak says add quote. Thank you very much for the wholesome urination. Vera says you take the battery again. I think you can. I remember how you do it. Oak says I don't think Logan knows that peeing on someone's grave is not wholesome. Well, it's disrespectful. Vera said there's a hole right next to the door. Logan, is that where I was supposed to pee? Vero says he saw it. Never mind. Oak says don't say that or he will start shoving his tongue in it. Vera's laughing. Nora says Logan. Vera says no. Okay, want to run? Okay, back down here. All right, we're trying this again. We may have a very long marathon session of chat reading at the end of it. That's what happens when I play games that actually require my attention. Okay. So I gotta maybe try and make different turns in the maze this time. So I'll turn this way. No, that's a dead end. No! No. That is not good. See, Nora says Logan. Vera says no. You were so close, says Vero. Nora says siblings, don't ruin my fanship /J. And Vera says I looked into it. Want me to tell you which door you need to open? And Oak says Y is a great way to spell that for Nora. Nora says Yuri and Oak says F. Over on YouTube. I got to scroll up. Huggy says, nah, bro, I'm just waiting for me to appear. Mike says, in the 5th game. Huggy says, no at the ending. Okay, well, obviously don't give spoilers. I'm going to skip ahead stuff here if you guys are talking about spoilers and characters I haven't seen. So, because I don't want to be spoiled by stuff. See, glad to hit Huggy with a giant block. Ate me, crushed me. Waha. Huggy when he saw me before following the block.
Back from my cousin, what are you dying on now?
You left and came back during that time? There's a half a dog. It's like if you've ever seen the old Nickelodeon show Cat Dog, and if you remove the cat, it's that part of the dog that is crawling through where am I? A whimsical Playtime structure of sorts. And it keeps killing me, which is really, really mean. I mean, dogs are supposed to be man's best friend, but that dog most certainly is not. No, but that?
So basically, it's a dog.
No, it's a half a dog, see? See, it's half a dog, see? And then he gets filled with other animals. And then he decides he wants to hurt me, but I need to stand on the collapsible floor for when he starts crawling after me. But thank you, Oak, for the 10 bits. See, there he is. And then I fall, and I run. And I just gotta run so far away. And I ran the night away. Couldn't get away. Okay, so it's when we get to the maze area that I struggle with. So we learned last time that the first right and the second right, I think both of those were dead ends. So I'm gonna go straight ahead and maybe turn left this time. And now we'll try turning right. Oh, this is where it was, but then it collapsed earlier. I just need to wait, yes. So okay, we're good. This is new. I have not been here before. But that's a good sign. It means I'm making progress. Oh crap, there's 3 holes to choose from. Choose the middle. Okay, I don't know if that was the right way or not. A door opened? That's good. I'll go with the one that's lit up. Ah! That was not the right way. Oak says, Nora, you need to go to rehab. You have serious Yuri addiction. Nora says, not again. I gotta scroll some more in the chat. Nora says, you can't make me go back. They'll take away my $250 of Yuri. Oak says, oh, I'd love to take $250 worth of Yuri. Nora says, no, you're not selling my Yuri. Oak says, I could get a stereo today, delay pedal with that. There's so much I could get with $250. Huh?
Man, you guys really do need me. I leave for 30 minutes and you get eaten by a dog.
Multiple times. But the good news is, because he's cut in half, I think we just like fall out the other end of his stomach. I don't even have to wait to get digested. I don't gotta get pooped out. I just get whole and stomached out. I mean, he was nice to me in the previous cutscene before these things started invading the insides of him. Hang on, I gotta scroll in the chat a bit. Nora says, Logan, and now we wind up high. Yeah, the sky, the limit. Okay, the song lyrics, huh?
Eaten by half a dog is so much worse.
Is it? How much worse? You say so much, but thank you for the 10 bits. I think if I see things that are like a long paragraph of song lyrics, just in the interest of getting caught up, I will skip those things. Nora said I have. Crystal says, so real. Vera says, what if it was a dream, Nora? Nora says, nah. Okay, hang on, I gotta turn. Vera said, have you tried kicking the dog? No, because Weedle says that's wrong.
50% worse.
I feel like it'd be 50% better because there's less dog to be stranded inside of. but I am likely mistaken, I suppose. Oh, come on, game. Don't get stuck there. Thank you very much. Okay, so I fall down there. Keep going. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. Okay, so I took the middle one earlier, and that seemed okay. So let's try that again. And this time we'll take the door on the right instead of the one on the left. The one on the left was lit up, but there was one over here, yeah? Oh, no! Okay, so apparently I don't take any of those doors. Oh, crap. Did I make it? Did I make it out? Oh my gosh, I'm glad I switched to the correct hand or I would have died. Oh, hey, what do you got to say? Oh, are you the dog I was just talking to?
Dante says, fetch!
Arr.
Go, as far as you can!
I was trying, but you were chasing me.
Why are you just standing there?
Because I got more button pushes to do.
You can't be here. You can't stay.
I can stay. Well, stay's a dog command too. Yep. Okay. That's probably where we gotta go down the hole. But we got a quick breather here. Oh, look at that.
My dog made that noise after sex.
I don't know if that's the noise any creature should make. That does remind me, there's a buddy of mine like years ago who like wasn't super with online stuff, but I remember he sent me the most random YouTube video out of nowhere. It was like the sound of what, it's like the sound a tortoise makes when mating, when doing it. And it was like, oh, and I guess he just thought it was the funniest thing. Okay, as scary as everything's been so far, I think these blocks right here are the scariest because right now, these blocks are intense. And I guess it's singular, tent. But pretend there's more of them, then it's intense. See, that's a joke. These are the jokes. These are the jokes, everybody. So Chris says, so Real Vera said, what if it was a dream, Nora? Nora says, nuh-uh. It's on my Twitch. Oak says, ad quote, oh, that didn't juice me. That didn't juice me up. Chris said, yeah, Nora, that ever happened. And that's a quote. And then Nora says, I have the VOD. Oak says, ad quote, where's my hole? Thank you very much for the wholesome urination.
Wait, you're telling me that a tortoise having sex sounds identical to Yusuke having sex?
Yes, well,
guacamole.
Except you can tell it is because they're the snapping of lobster claws when it's Yusuke. That is the difference. But thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Oh, we got Super K. Are you a new person? Super K saying chapter 3. Welcome, Super K. I feel like I've been having to give the rundown for everybody, but welcome. I'm Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We usually play like visual novels and JRPGs and things like that. Our main games are currently Persona 5 Strikers and the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. But I made the mistake of deciding to do spooky games on Sundays this month. Oh, Ollie's calling us. Oh, we're outside.
Are you all right?
Oh, we're done with that place.
No ouchies or lost body parts?
Ouchies? What are you, like 10?
I'm really glad you're okay.
I am too.
I don't want to lose any more friends to this place. Hey, did you see the shrine? Catnap made it for the prototype. See, before Catnap turned into Catnap, I guess there was some pretty serious accident. He almost died.
Oh.
But they say that the prototype saved his life, giving up his own freedom in the process.
Oh, it's a
In
slide.
Catnap's eyes, the prototype is a superhero and has saved this place. So Catnap treats him like a god, killing everyone that opposes him, us included, if we're not careful. That shrine, did it scare you? If you thought that was terrifying, just wait until you see the real
Restore
thing.
power in the counselor's
Anyways,
office.
We're really
Where's the
close to
counselor's
the end.
office?
I sent you a new key.
Is that
You're going to the counselor's office instead.
is that supposed to be the
It's
sun
not
coming up?
ideal, but it should have enough juice.
Juice.
If you can get that generator going and plug it in, I think we'll be done.
Okay, so
Keep your eyes open for Catnap. Every shadow and every flickering light is a hiding spot. He always stalks his prey first. He'll take away anything you have to defend yourself.
Including a gun?
And when you're at your most vulnerable, he'll kill you. Catnap lives for the hunt. Good luck. Talk soon.
Okay, thanks, Ollie. So the counselor's office looks like it's just to the right, going around clockwise. A playhouse, there's the entrance, and then there's counselor's office. So let's do that, huh?
I looked it up and found the tortoise moaning video, and it legit sounds identical to Yusuke moaning besides the lobster claws.
Exactly.
Do you think the lobsters have a tortoise kink and that's why they stay with him?
Well, it's probably, what do they call it? Role-playing? You know? They're into it, and Yusuke is probably more than happy to act like a tortoise for them. Oh, yes, I thought maybe there'd be something here. What is this music? Are you playing that music, little kitty cat? Phew. Okay, that was neat. I don't know what that music was, if that was supposed to be an Easter egg. I'm just liking to explore here. But yes, thank you very much for the 10 bits. Is there one on the other side, too? Let's see. Oh, there is, but there... Okay, let's see what we have here. It's just... nothing. All right, so let's get going. We still got like a half hour. We got 20 minutes. We got something like that for the 3-hour mark. But yeah, Super K, I do read all the chat. I'm often behind, but I'm close to catching up on YouTube. Mike says, you did. Huggy says, and it was a box. Mike said, yep. Huggy says, I didn't know how Mob Entertainment is going to program me to be in chapter 5. Mike says, run. Huggy said, just letting the others do the dirty work for me. Well, I look forward to your eventual return, Huggy. I actually, to be honest, when we did the first chapter, I didn't realize that Huggy Wuggy died from that. And so when I saw Kissy Missy, I thought that was Huggy Wuggy. And I posted like a clip on TikTok and YouTube Shorts calling it Huggy Wuggy. And people are like, are you blind? It's a different color. It's like, I don't know. Oh crap, I gotta go get the key. The key is probably in the, under the statue, right? That's the pattern that we're doing here. Is this side the entrance? Yeah, there we go. Saving, thank you very much. And, oh, there's no key? Oh, I probably need to drag the power cord from that place here. Wait, I plugged a power cord into the home sweet home before. And the playhouse is just shut off. Wait, so what exactly am I supposed to do? Restore power in the counselor's office. Maybe I went to the wrong building. Maybe that wasn't the counselor's office. Maybe that was something else there. Maybe that was like City Hall. So there's the playhouse. And then there is the entrance, which is that. Oh! What the heck was that? Was that like a fast travel point? I don't know what happened there. But yeah, there's the playhouse, there's the entrance, and then counselor's office should be right there. Yeah. Right before you reach the toy store. But I can't get in. Is there an alternate entrance? Maybe down by this swimming pool? This wonderful placid duck simulator that I could probably jump in, but then I would die, and I'd rather not die? Huh. I may need to look up a guide and figure out what I'm missing here. I'm sure it's probably something pretty obvious. Let's check really quickly back at the playhouse and see if there was a cable that we were supposed to run back underneath the statue. So this is where we were, where we popped out of the slide. Yeah, I'm not seeing one. Bye.
Logan, can you say chicken?
Chicken butt. Chicken butt. Thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits. Thank you. I can. I am fully capable of saying chicken butt. Okay, but the door was locked. What am I supposed to do? It said restore power at the counselor's office. Is there another one of those nodes outside? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look up a guide for this. Give me just a minute here. Okay, so let's see. We just did the playhouse. Okay. So we need to fix the power at the counselor's office. Okay, so I gotta click this button here. And after escaping the playhouse, you'll land at the center of the play care. Huh?
Logan, can you say icy?
Are you going to say UP next?
UP.
Ah, I'm spelling ICUP. I can't. I cannot see UP. I cannot see UP. Not that I would want to or anything. But thank you very much. So let's see. Information. And the shrine we saw down the tunnels, leading the playhouse, and revealed that our next stop is a counselor's office where he thinks the generator inside will have enough juice to power the red smoke diverter. Oh, I forgot. That's what we're doing, the gas area. After he's done talking, head down to the corridor below the monument and make your way over to the key chute. Ollie will pass you the... I did that! I tried that. You guys saw me try that, right? Okay, let's do it again. Maybe I'll need to like close out and reload the game. Maybe it's just because this game does seem to have a few bugs. Restricted access. This is where the keys. Oh, now it's here. It wasn't here a minute ago. Game. Why you gotta be a jerk to me like this? Why can't you just give me the things I need when I need them? Oh well, we're back on track now. Let's see. Vera says I'd quote, where's my hole? Wait, what? Frantically? Oh, where's my hole? Oak says mods have a vendetta against urination, quoting. Nora says better locate the fire exit because the gas is getting lit. But yeah, over on YouTube, let's see. Oh, am I caught up there? Oh, I gotta scroll in the chat. See, oh crap, I gotta scroll a bunch. I gotta scroll a whole bunch. Oh wow, I didn't realize I was behind. Crap, where'd I leave off? There we go. Mike says, ran into your demise. You made it. Huggy says, ayo. Cosmic Shark says hi. Hi, Cosmic Shark. Crap. Yeah, all the new people. Cosmic Shark schedule. Tuesdays, Wednesdays. No Wednesdays. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Our main games are Persona 5 Strikers, 100 Line Last Defense Academy. We're doing Poppy Playtime and Spooky games if we ever finish this one on Sundays. And I'll read every comment in chat. You know what I should do? I should make sure to do this periodically. I keep forgetting. I should copy our link tree over to YouTube so people can see it there. So let me do that real quick. For anyone who's new or lurking over in YouTube, here's a link tree that has all of our social media. Feel free to check it out if you feel so inclined. Mike says catnap turned into catnap chat. Oh, with a capital N on the second. How do you tell that by just speaking though? Huggy said catnap turned into napcat. Ollie's the prototype. I don't know what the heck Ollie is. I don't trust Ollie. Ollie is like Gregory from Five Nights at Freddy's. I just think he's going to betray us at some point. Says CG5, by the way, is still alive. Just letting you know. Mike says no. Yes, I can. Never. You will see. Played all the chapters. So remember, no spoilers though. Mike says Logan got a new ability. I would type what to do. Think I'd remember what's next. Huggy says, honestly, I'm tired of the prototype. I might defeat him. Well, I think you should go for it, Huggy, and your friends. Okay, so we still got our gun. I'm surprised at how many monsters this chapter has had. Because, like, Chapter 1 had Huggy Wuggy. And Chapter 2, it had Mommy Longlegs. It also had that long, like, centipede dog thing, briefly. But this one, it's got Catnap, who I assume we'll see at some point. We had the Miss Delight. We've had that dog thing. We had something last time, too, that killed me a bunch, didn't we? Wait in line. I can't remember what that was. Was it Catnap that killed Candy Snacks? Office? Okay, so immediately we gotta get a battery. Your tools won't protect you. Oh crap, I need to get my gas mask out. How do I... Oh, that's right, F is for gas mask. So, if I put it on, then can I open the door? Okay, it's still closed, so I can probably take it off for now. And that's closed. So I gotta find a battery somewhere. Is there something I'm missing? Some ventilation system? No? Okay, oh no, that loads out. I didn't want to do that. So we gotta find a battery in order to advance from the looks of things. Vera said, we do. Oak says, add quote, I just want you to stop murdering me. Logan with his unrealistic expectations. Let's see. Vera did a TTS. Crystal says, add quote, as a quote. Oak says, add quote, thank you very much for the wholesome urination. Please, it's a beautiful quote. Nora says, no, Oak bad. I mean, that one I think is probably fine. Maybe we can pull some of these vending machines down. Can we grab something and move some stuff? Okay. Was I not grabbing the doorknob correctly? Oh, maybe I can break the glass. No? Break the glass? Oh, can I get up through that vent? Oh, what was that? Oh. Oh, it's the battery! Hey! Look at that! Oh, it opens that door. Okay! Totally figured it out. First try. First try. Okay, we need another battery, or to just use the same battery. Let's see, can we open this door? Okay, let's try grabbing that battery. It'll probably lock us in, yeah. But that is all right. Pew! Oh, is that another cassette tape? I'm another cassette tape. Wait, is that it? Is that a VCR? It says Playtime. What's the cassette tape that we just got this time? It is 8895. Emergency alert. Okay, so maybe we... Oh, there's a TV. Where is the VCR for it? Let's light up this room. I feel like these flares just kind of make the room darker in some ways. Oh, that's kind of a cool effect, though. Okay, can I put the tape in? Is this doesn't look like a VCR. Okay, I don't think we can activate the tapes. I think the tapes are all bugged. Well, we're just collecting them in our inventory. So we're not getting to see all the lore, sadly. Okay, nothing in here. What else we got? Something here? Oh, nope. Can't go in there. What is that? Oh, it's a dead rabbit thing on a spike. Well, not a dead rabbit. It's like a stuffed rabbit. What is that? That little dot there makes it look like that's is that like an eyeball? That is creepy looking. There's no branching paths. Yeah, something's gonna attack us here soon, huh? And we'll need another battery. And another battery. Head of school, Maria Ashokon. Maria, do you have a VCR? And don't we usually like match the colors of the VCRs and things? Okay, so obviously we're gonna need to put a battery in there. Oh. What? Whoa! I think that was catnap. Okay. So we need to go back and get our battery in order to open that door. I think. Music is getting eerie. Wait, where was the battery? No, we took the battery out of there, and it closed the door. And then how do we get that battery? Okay, that battery cannot be removed, so apparently we do need a new battery for this area. So let's light up this room. Any batteries in here? I don't see one. Okay. No battery in here. I should keep an eye on the ceiling also for, like, vents. Any battery in here that maybe even if we can't get in, we can still grab? No? Okay. Move this card out of the way to... No. We open this? No. We need another battery. Was it in here? Light up this place. Oh, I thought... Wait, is there something written on the ground? What is that? I don't know. I think it's in Korean. Your fly's buzzing. Okay. Can I open this door? No. You know, I guess I just gotta jump in there. Put on my gas mask. And... Oh, hang on. How do I jump on that? Jump on the table. No, I can't. Jump on the table. No. Glad that gas isn't explosive. Okay, can we see a battery? I think I'm gonna have to check that guide again in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna check it. I apologize for getting stuck so much here. Let's see. Okay, you got the battery at the opening. Put it in there. Pull that battery out. Continue forward. You get another empty power cell slot to your left. Turn to the right. Proceed the door into the corridor. Look in the room ahead of you that's filled with red smoke. Catnap darts across the room. We saw that. You know, there's a power cell on the opposite side of the room. We can't go in, but there's a hole in the wall. Oh, wait. So does that already have a battery in it? I can take that battery out. No? Oh, there's one next to it. Hey, okay. I'll be back there later. Let's try this one first. Okay. Okay, that's just a long hallway. It's blocked off. The creepy writing of help at the end of this long hallway is a bit concerning. I've seen worse, though. Eduardo Gala. This is the head of, what is it? Head of Toy Store. Oh, it's got to be a whimsical office. Bunzo Bunny.
Logan, you are over an hour behind and it's almost 3 hours.
Oh crap, I need to read a lot of chat then, don't I? But I'm distracted by the boogie bot. And just like, I'm gonna be honest, whoever designed Mommy Longlegs, even though it's supposed to be long legs, she's got a big old behind there. Yeah, so I should be reading the chat while I'm doing this. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 10 bits, Oak. Wait, we got a pin message. This is written by Vera. Pinned by Vera. Said, give it an iron fist voice. Oh, the one we were doing. It was more like this kind of thing. The little cassette tape that we got right now. The 8895 emergency cassette tape. Yeah. Okay, so there doesn't appear to be anything noteworthy down here. Oh, no, never mind. There's this. Okay. Let's see, but I gotta scroll in the chat. Oak says he's the one who said it. Nora said I said bad Oak. Oak said say bad Logan instead. He's the one. Nora says, yeah, but you hate me and Logan doesn't. Although Logan has been distracting me from my homework for an hour and a half. Vera said me biting my fist because there's a charging thing that he could use to open without using the batteries. Oh my gosh. Crystal says, can we just electrocute her? Crap, I'm still way back there. Crystal says, Oak says, Crystal, we add my urination quote. Crystal says, stop the urinate quotes. Oh, and then sweaty thing. Oak says, add quote. Thank you very much for the wholesome urination. Nora said, gonna do my homework now. Oak says, it's all I need. And Nora says, I've included my picture of Cecilia Emma Green, one of my math assignments before. Vera says, oh, that was pinned. Excuse me, TTS. There was where Gallop to the raid. Thank you again, Gallop. Oak says Gallop. Nora says Gallop. There's a shout out. Chris says, Yanfei, my cutie. Then Oak says, no, different urination quote. Chris says, ah, blah, dad isn't letting you add the urination quote. Oak says, mods, we consider we need 82 quotes tonight. Vera with a frowny face. Oak says, please. Vera says, I'm sucking slightly less. Oak says, he said much stupider things. Nora says, add quote, but I am sucking slightly less. Crystal says, whoa. Oak said, this won't damage his reputation. Vera said, that's what he said. And Oak says, it's already ruined. Over on YouTube. Oh, I gotta scroll up again. Where did I leave off? Where did I leave off? Where did I leave off? Because there was somebody that came in and then I posted a link tree. So see, Mike says, I won't spoil. Thank you. Huggy says, true fact about me, I never was friends with the Protot. Vera said, I'll keep an eye here as well. Huggy says, prototype. Mike says, I actually might have said one thing though. Vera said, I believe you. Hadaba.
I have a timestamp of when that happened in Twitch, and it was an hour and 20 minutes ago.
Are you serious? That's not good. That is not good. Oh, I died. And it wasn't even at a monster this time. But thank you for the 10 bits. Crap, where am I? Oh, so I just respawn here, so that's at least good. We're back in the Batcave? Okay. Let's check what's up here before checking what's down there. Okay, so we need to power that thing up. All right, if nothing else, that did seem to be apparently a safe spot there. Wow, we're less than 10 seconds away from the 3-hour mark. I'm thinking we're gonna be doing just nothing but Poppy Playtime for spooky season this year. Vera says, fine. Vera says, laughing. Chris says, laughing. Logan is so done. Vera said, think happy thoughts. Oak says, yay. Queen says, please pin, hey, why did Oak put this quote in spoiler chat? Thank you very much for the wholesome urination. I was eating Rice Krispie treats when I read that. I'm sorry, Queen Katie. I may have said that. Let's see. Huggy says, hi, Vero. You're a mod. Vera said, if someone spoils, let me know when I'll delete. Hi, I am. Huggy said, great job at the work. Vera said, never had YouTube be this lively, so I moved from Twitch. I mean, it was back when we were playing Deltarune, I think, but that was about it. Mike says, look out for tapes. Vera says, they won't play for some reason. Huggy says, catnap is secretly a vacuum. Mike says, what do you mean? Huggy says, not a spoiler, by the way. Vera said, the tapes won't insert into the VCR. Huggy said, he swooped up the rabbit. Mike says, oh, they won't. Can you get your hand through the hole? Mike says, he got it. Vera says, he got it. Mike smiling. And Vero says, creepy. So I'm caught up on YouTube chat, at least. So that's good, I think. Okay, so what is down here? Wait, okay, I gotta use my flares again to light up stuff, because I can't see. It's so dark. Everything's so dark. Okay, I'm not seeing anything for charging up down here. So we will look back up. Maybe the fact that there's stuff down here is just so that if I fall while platforming. Okay, oh, wait, there's a ladder. Okay, obviously I'm supposed to power this up somehow. But I don't see... Oh, it's probably with that thing, maybe? Let's try. Oh, missed. Hang on. Come back. Huh. Well, how about that? Okay. Huh. I'm just going to keep reading chat because, yeah, I'm an hour and a half behind in chat, and I need to fully catch up. But I'm so confused as to what I'm supposed to do here. Nora said, don't worry. Oak says, took a lot of convincing to get mods to actually add the quote. It's a quote now. Let me see that again. Quote 924. Vera's laughing. Queen says, wow, cool. Nora says, because something Oak said. Vera said, he's too busy running for his life to read. Sorry, Katie. Oak says, barely. Nora says, no, entirely. Oak said in a beef TTS that Veal would be peeing on someone's grave. Queen says, fine, I'm going to dip again, but I need to put my disappointment here. Vera's laughing. Nora says, add quote, get my juice. Vera says, not again. Oak says, why does this game have so many glitches? Nora said, because it was trending in 2020 and every game trending in 2020 has glitches. Vera says, sad. Oak said, this might be worse than Date Everything finale stream. Oak says, but these chapters are new. Magpie says, friendly reminder to future game devs, QA is not optional, and there is such a good thing as good QA and bad QA. Gallop with Lurk, thank you, Lurk. Gallop. Nora said, doesn't matter, is 2020 trending curse. Logan, stop saying KKKKK. Please, bad for you, speedrunner Logan Robo. Lurk, thank you, Lurk. Nora. Vera said, we did it. Chris says, go Logan. Vera says, whoa. Oak says, he murdered her. Chris says, welp, off with her head. So we are just now reaching in the Twitch chat where we killed Miss Delight. That is how far behind I am. But yeah, Vera said, get crushed lady, and Just Froggy says, whoops, and Oak says, woo, we killed Logan's potential girlfriend. Yeah, I don't know. I don't go for the school marm type. Can I jump and grab that ladder, maybe? Can I? Oh, there's a thing above that I'm supposed to read. Okay, so that's what I gotta do. I didn't even notice that. So it's not about jumping, it's about just looking up and grabbing things. Yay. Oh. And okay, so there's another thing to power here. We have powered these things before by oh, there it is. So we gotta, how do I hold on to it? Because I gotta wrap my arm around this thing, right? But that is the electrical thing. So that's where, okay, so after wrapping my arms around these things, I need to have it land there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm figuring out the Veros. Choo. And then I wrap around this. And then... Wait, but then what do I use this to jump over there, maybe? Why is it pointing that direction? Let's see how high this will make me go. I think I need to go that way. Darn it. Okay, that did not work out. That did not work out, and my arm is going to get so tangled up. But that is just the price that I pay. Oh, darn it, I gotta let go. I gotta do that whole thing over again. At least now I know what I'm supposed to do. See, Vera said, I'm so happy. Frogging says, that's crazy. Chris says, knock on wood. Oak says, ow. Oak says, stop knocking on me. Frogging says, hee. Oak says, you guys keep doing that. I think I have a concussion. Vera says, nice. Chris says, laughing. Chris says, it was perfect timing. Miss Delight was so delightful. Little Wolf says, question. Oak says, yeah. Vera said, what's up? Chris said, Batcave. Where's Batman? Little Wolf says, oh, that was pinned earlier. Vera says, Hall of Fame. Frogging says, it's giving phone guy. Oak says, Batman on shows up randomly. Chris said, Wolfie, what is this? Vera says, I'd quote, how do I put it in? Crystal says, imagine. Nora says, you're so real. There's Vera saying, no, you killed him. There's where Cool Man showed up. I hear the Tomcat. I'm reading chat. I'm trying to catch up. Oh, it's Emily! Emily, we haven't seen you in ages. How are you, Emily? I'm so far behind in chat, Emily. But good to see you. How are you? Welcome. Crystal says Logan no. Vera says welcome in. And there's a schedule command. And saying, and I got to scroll in the chat. I'm so far behind. There's TTS. Oak says, Vera says, Oak. Oak says, what? Cool Man says, what chapter is that? Chapter 3. Although you might be already gone. Vera said, what a heartless mother. Crystal says, chapter 3. Vera said, I think still 3. Cool Man says, K. Oak says, I'm only heartless to Nora. Vera with a broken heart. Oak says, very nice otherwise. There's Logan time. Chris says, oh, right, you're Nora's mother. Frogging says, valid. Oak says, what the F is the context of that quote? Cool Man says, have you played chapter 1 and 2? I have. They were much faster than this chapter, I noticed. This one I am enjoying, but it is long. So where the heck am I supposed to maybe just jump upward? Is there something up there I can jump to? And then... No? I'm supposed to get over there, but I can't get like a running start with this on this side. And oh, no, crap. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get across that way. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to get on these pipes? Can I? Hey! Now what? Oh, and I can't even walk on them. Oh, I can. There we go. Oh, maybe it's like a physics thing where if I hit it from higher up, I jump higher? Let's try that. Yeah. Oh, no. Well. I'm going to keep reading chat. For those who are lurking or on YouTube, I apologize. This stream, I got so far behind. It's going to be mainly just because I should have ended like 10 minutes ago. I'm just going to be reading chat from here on out, I think. Let's see, Oak said, just had to remember the good old days. Chris says, don't worry about it, /J. Vera says, yeah. Oak says, he did a few years ago. Cool Man says, chapter 1 or 2 or 4. Chris says, he did a few years ago. 1 and 2 says Vera. Nora says, I love you too. Said, with a burning hatred as I push you off of a tower. Vera said, we're doing 3 and 4 for the first time. Chris says, he will play chapter 4 after chapter 3. Cool Man says, okay. Nora says, so is Oak 2. I have like 3 mothers at the Vera says, how many? Oak says, holy crap. Nora says crap. Vera says waha. Oak says Among Us Subway Surfers collab. Vera says I don't believe you. Nora says what? Oak says genuinely. Vera says no way. Nora says I got to chest Subway Surfers. Oak says open Subway Surfers. They're doing an Among Us collab. Nora says oh be my goodness. She's not lying. Vera says oh my gosh. Oak says you can now Subway Surf as a crewmate. I need to get the collab collectibles. I didn't care about Brawl Stars collab, but this means everything. Vera says oh my gosh Logan. Phew. Oak says Logan will never catch up to chat. Frogging says dang we got nerfed again. There was Cruel Agony saying hello. You're probably gone, but hi Cruel Agony. Vera says welcome in. There's a schedule and says first time chatter. Frogging says hello. Cruel Agony with a laughing emo. Nora said just did Rio and Chicago. Vera said I can still get more, but I can't use my not funds whenever I wanna. Vera said I gotta restrict myself. Cruel Agony says I'm a Poppy Playtime fan, but you and your community looks funny. My community is amazing. I'm bad at streaming. Cruel Agony, but my community is top notch. Let me take a look over at the YouTube chat. Let's see. He got it. Smiling. Creepy says Vera. Huggy says the Bat Cave. I'm glad Catnap is gone for now. Bro's good at this. He got skills. I don't know about that. Vera said, just in case spoilers. Sorry, Huggy. Huggy said, my bad. I'll delete that. Vera says, I deleted it. Huggy says, anyways, the Smiling Critters are creepy. I can't hear that name, Smiling Critters, without thinking of the show Smiling Friends, which I gotta watch tonight after getting off of here. Vera says, gosh, yeah. And Huggy says, when Logan gets to chapter 4, oh my gosh, at this rate, I don't know how long it's gonna take. What am I supposed to do here? Because, like, okay, yeah, if I go forward, I just fall off of there. But it's powered, but if I jump off, then I won't be able to get back up there because the elevator is up. Oh, here, how about this? What if this? Look at this. I use that to power this. And then that'll let me jump back there. Oh, wrong one. Use the wrong hand. So I do that, and I come around here, and then I use that. But what does that even accomplish? I don't think it does accomplish anything. I mean, I guess the elevator is there should I need it. Wish I could, like, swing on these things like Spider-Man or something. Well. I am not good at this. I am so bad at this. Let's see. Vera says, I can still get more, but can't use my non-funds. Already read that. Vera said, hope you'll enjoy seeing him fumble. We could use help for hints. Laughing, Miss Delight was a bit hard. Eglin said, I love the very country ambiance of cows mooing and what consistently sounds like agony through my window. Truly setting the mood. Setting the mood, Eglin. Vera says, no, poor little guy, says Yandere Bear. Cruel Agony said, yay, the lovely little guys. Vera said, I hate this place already. Shiver. See, Kitty, I'm unfollowing. Nora said, what's wrong with you? Froggen says, I'm also unfollowing in protest. Eglin said, okay, that one got me. Vera said he kept shooting the cat. Cruel Agony said, poor thing. Nora says, no, I accidentally clicked out. Now I'm in ads. Froggen says, oof, the greatest of pains. Vera said, slides equal good. Gotcha. Vera said, it's so funny we keep coming across glitches. Cruel Agony says, they need love. Vera said, today is a glitchy day. Cool Man says, no, you need to find the exit. Vera says, I'm all in for it being a sound redeem. Is the flare heavy enough to activate it? Wait, can you shoot the buttons from where you're standing? Okay, so that's when I was looking for the blocks. Said maybe not. Aw man, Cool Man said I think you need to find a block, I think. Vera says he got it. Thank you for the help though. Nora with the unlurk. Vera says welcome back. Vera said he's so behind. Cool Man says dog day, yay. Vera said creepy, don't shoot. What if it breaks out and it chases you on arms? Nora said, I'd quote, there's so many holes. Vera said no. Vera said shoot. Magpie says dog day is your friend. Toys inside him, however, they aren't. Vera says, I'd quote dialogue, more like dog, ha ba ba. Vera said, take a breather. Oak says, unlurk. Vera said, speaking of Oak, hi Oak. Vera says, a dog that died for our sins or whatever. Nora said, doggy. Oak says, what the dog name? Vera said, dog day. Oak says, not Jesus. Cool Man says, catnap, cut off dog day's legs. Ah, da ba ba ba. Misa Crazy Cat, it's been a long time. Thank you for the raid. Raid with the party at 2. Vera, would you or Crystal be so kind as to do a shout out? And that'll give me an opportunity to have a sip of water. There we go. I'll let this play while I drink something. What was that? Misa Crazy Cat, it has been a long time. How are you? What have you been playing? Misa Crazy Cat, I need to let you know I am so far behind in chat. It's not even funny. So I'm going to scroll down to where the raid happened so I can say hi to everybody in the raid. And then I'll scroll back up to where I left off because, like I said, it's crazy how far behind I am. Let's see, Misa saying Misa Raid. Emily says, hi, Raiders. And there's a shout out, you're playing Ale and Tail Tavern. Oh, what's that like? Vera said, welcome in. Counted Dread 013 said Misa Raid. Welcome, Counted Dread. May I call you Dread for short? See, there's a bunch of commands. And Misa says, hi, Logan, I'm good. Yes, you might notice we're on slow mode right now. That's because I got an hour and a half behind in chat, which is not ideal. But welcome. For those who came in with the raid, I'll give one more. This won't be the last time tonight, but I'm going to give you the rundown of the channel, our schedule, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Our main games right now are alternating between a Persona 5 Strikers, the 100-line Last Defense Academy. But for Sundays this month, we're doing spooky games. I thought Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 and 4 would be a fun one-and-done thing for one little stream. But now we're doing it for multiple streams, because this chapter is so much longer than I was expecting it to be. But that's okay. It just is what it is. Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have grabbed up that way. I should have left it attached and left the elevator up here. Never mind. I am bad at this. I need to do that all over again. Okay. So yes, welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Counter Dread says, yes, you can call me Dread. Haha. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. Bucky says, Spoopy Snacks. Bucky! I'm so glad we've been seeing you like multiple times recently. It is good to see you. How are you, Bucky? Oh, that's right. It's this thing over here. And Moonlight says, it's super hectic for me lately, so I've been around lately. It's all good. I just, like, nobody's ever under any, like, obligations to be here. I just appreciate that people are here when you're able to be here. So thank you. Okay, so here's what I think we gotta do. We gotta do this, then we gotta grab that, hit this one, activate that. Oh, darn it. It's okay. We can go up this way. We're gonna get back on here. But then what does this even accomplish? Like, even if I climb up here... Oh, that's electrified. Was there something else I was supposed to electrify? I forgot that both hands do that. Oh, it's this thing. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. So that permanently puts that down there. Even when this thing is Oh, no, it doesn't. That drops that down, though. Wait, so what did that accomplish? I heard a boop, 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 boop. So I did something right. Yeah? I think? Maybe? Please, game, I did so. Oh, we got a new platform. Oh, all the way across new platforms. Oh my gosh. Okay. And saving. Yay. I should stop playing and I should read chat because I'm so far behind. So yes, again, Raiders, thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry that you got here during slow mode. Thank you, Misa Crazy Cat. It's been a long time, both with you and Moonlight. I hope you're doing well. I don't know when you got here, Moonlight. I am going to try and catch up in the chat. Let me take a look over at YouTube chat real quick as well, since I'm not quite as far behind over there. Let's see. Vera says, I believe in him. Next time, faux show. Huggy says, gonna meet the new ones. Chris says, you can do it, Logan Robo, for real, for real. Vera said, we should have those as commands. Chris says, do you like your lightsaber, Logan? Huggy says, I'm not gonna type for a bit. Thank you, because I gotta catch up. Vera said, it's okay. A new person, Connor, saying hi. How's your day? Good. I am so far behind. Okay, so Connor, I multi-stream on both Twitch and YouTube. And somehow I got so caught up in this game from dying over and over again to miss delight that I got an hour and a half behind in the Twitch chat. So I am behind. But welcome, Connor. Were you here when I gave the rundown on the channel to Misa Crazy Cat's raid over on Twitch so you know our schedule and all that? Chris said, welcome in, Connor. Oh, Connor, that's giving me flashbacks to when we played Detroit Become Human. But welcome, Connor! As you can tell, I read every comment in chat, which is sometimes a bad decision, like tonight. But it's what I like to do. Crystal says he is failing to game the game. Huggy said, Logan, you're not an idiot. Well, thank you, Huggy. I'm a little bit though. Crystal says he's having fun. Connor says I want to tell him what to do. I eventually figured it out. I forgot that thing was there on the platform, but I got it now. But thank you for holding back the urge. For restraining yourself. Chris says if Logan asks, feel free to do so. But yeah, because spoilers. Yeah, if I ask for it, please, then by all means. Because sometimes I get caught. Chris says he says potato if he really needs help. And Huggy says, you're not dumb. Well, thank you, Huggy. I should expect Huggy Wuggy is like a wonderful, whimsical children's character. Of course, you're going to be nice. So thank you, Huggy. Let's see. Cool Man says, Catnap cut off Dog Day's legs. Vera said, nobody's held up by arms. Vera said, it's just revenge for all the dogs he kicked. 2 on accident in games. Vera said, have you tried kicking the dog? Oak said, worse is more humiliating. Vera says, nice. Said the button of absolute anguish. Nora said, I hate that sound so insanely much. I hate it. Vera said, that doesn't sound good. Oak says, I was lying. I don't have a dog. Nora says, clip that chat. Cool Man with a hydrate command. Thank you very much, Cool Man. I will hydrate right now. I don't think I've had nearly as much water tonight as I should have. Oak says, true, Yusuke takes inspiration from the tortoises and moans weirdly. Okay, so that's when I was outside right before coming in here. So I think I'm getting closer to catching up. Vera said, the lobsters like it. This makes it like we're finishing chapter 3 next time. Nora says, is that CG5? Well, what was that? Wasn't the meme? People tell me I look like CG5. That's because I am CG5. Well, something like that, right? Oak says, Yusuke is really slow, so it's easy to roleplay for him. Vera says, well, ha. Nora says, sound like CG5. Vera said, the song. Nora says, yes. Vera said, what the? Nora says, is this chapter 3? Oh, the song we went around the side. Maybe that's what was playing. Magpie says, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was CG5 song they added as an Easter egg. Seem to remember hearing about that. Hopefully we don't get DMCA struck by it then. Vera says, laughing, what's with today being full of glitches? And Nora said, just looked it up. Yeah, Vera said, head down the corridor below the monument and make your way over to the key chute is what it says. But he saw it wasn't there the first time. Apparently you gotta like go twice. I don't know. Cool Man says the key is probably there. Vera said he got it. Oak said he knows too much. Vera said he went there. No key. Oak says, Vera, can you say boo? Vera says boo. Ah! Oak at the keyboard slam says, but oh, buys. Oak says, I was gonna make you say boo bees, but I got scared. I got interrupted. Vera says boo bees. Nora says, I'm so sad I had to suffer through slow mode while you all can yap unlimitedly. I may need to revoke some VIP statuses for that reason. Originally we had VIP because we had a VIP TTS, so maybe I should take some of those away. Vera says he's so behind. Sorry, Nora. He's like an hour behind. Nora said mods and VIPs should have to sit through slow mode too then. Oak says I agree. I am slow mode communist. I think everyone should have to obey the rules they set. Vera said, okay, I'll have a timer. Oak said, just type slow. Cool Man said, I've seen chapter 4. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Cool Man. Nora says, I hear Ollie and think crazy Ari. I love her. Crystal with the raid suggestions. Thank you very much. I will copy these down now, Crystal, because we will need to use those eventually. So that tells me I am hopefully no more than 45 minutes behind, because it was at about 2:30 that I asked for raid suggestions, and it is now 3:20-ish. Something like that. Crystal with the timestamp. There we go. 2 hours, 50 minutes, and 51 seconds. Celebration. Only 29 minutes behind. That is considerably better on Twitch than an hour and a half. And this is probably good for all of our new friends. We got a lot of new friends tonight, which I always love seeing. this is probably good practice for you to see how much time I just spend yapping. I love playing the games, but here's the secret. Here's the secret. All right, gather around new people like Huggy and Mike and Connor and Cool Man. Any of you that are still here, I got to tell you the secret. I do this so I can chat with people, so I can hang out and talk to people. That is my favorite part. The game is just a vehicle to allow me the opportunity to do that. Vera said, Crystal. Chris says, yaha. Vera said, you keep an eye here. I'll keep an eye on YouTube. Vera smiling. Crystal says, noted. Shields Logan, no purging. Pew, pew. Nora says, stabs Logan, but it was crossed out, so it never happened. Vera said, that was pinned earlier. Oak says, also stabs Logan because Crystal physically cannot reach my hand to stop me. No! Crystal says, good thing no stabbing happened. Nora says, hey. Oak says, Longa, you can read that deleted message, by the way. It's safe. Chris said, yep, I deleted for funsies. It's safe. I saw it was stabbing. Oak said, joke's on him. It's a heinous spoiler for game's finale. Holy crap, it's almost 3 hours. Crystal says, yup. Vera said, perfect. Nora says, I'm going to sleep. And remember, Logan, I'm die. Thank you forever. Good night, Nora. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. Oak says, I'm serious. So many Logan noises are just Morgana sex noises. All that, those are more kind of sex noises. Oak says, I have to go to bed. Everyone apologize. Good night, Oak, as well. Thank you for being here. Magpie says, good night, Oak. Oak says, thank you for the very half a dog stream. It made me smile. Oak says, good night, everyone. Love y'all. We love you too, Oak. Emily says, hi. Hello, I'm great. Good to see you. Moonlight says, hi, Logan. Hour mark 311. 10 minutes behind. There's the raid. There's the Meets the Cat raid. Oh, that wasn't very long ago. Okay, there we go. So I can scroll a bit. And Bucky says, snacks. Moonlight said, oh, there we go. Super hectic for me lately. Sorry, I've been around. Magpie said, good night, Logan. There we go. 3 hours, 21 minutes, 38 seconds. I got up to chat for the first time of the night. What kind of slow mode did you have on to have no chatting messages whatsoever for the last 10 minutes? I'm going to move it just to a 10-second slow mode while I just talk to everybody. As we wind down for the denouement of the stream, I gotta make sure I'm caught up on YouTube as well. Let's see, Crystal says, where is the Hank to our Connor? Connor says, I have to go. We'll come back by. Thank you for being here, Connor. Crystal says, night-night. Huggy says, end stream right here, by the way, on Tuesday. Continue this so that way you don't miss out. That's what I'm gonna do, because there was a little saving icon in the corner when I entered this room. So I think this will be a pausing place, I believe. Vera said, yep, he's just catching up to chat. Huggy says, I'll be back. I'm sure of that. I'm getting very sleepy. We're hurrying, but I'd love to see you next time. Chris said, you're not gonna jump scare us, right, Huggy? Huggy says, okay, so one last time, for anyone here who is new, who is lurking, who has joined since the last time I said it, I'll give you the rundown and everything. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. The main games we're alternating are Persona 5 Strikers and the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. So that means that on Tuesday, we're going to be playing Persona 5 Strikers. Then on Thursday, 100 Line, Friday, Persona 5, and then Sunday, we are going to pick up where we left off here with Poppy Playtime. So does it make sense? Let me also, one more time, hang on. Copy the link tree over to YouTube. Looks like Vera was kind enough to post it on Twitch. If anyone is lurking over there on YouTube still, that has all of our social media, Discord, invite, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all of that good stuff. So feel free to check it out as you see fit. Of the raid suggestions, looks like the one with the fewest number of viewers says he's playing Persona 3 Reload, but it looks like he's watching Jacksepticeye play stuff. The other one is Hollow Knight and looks to be much farther ahead than I am, so I don't want to have spoilers. So we are going to start populating a raid for the one that claims to be playing Persona 3, but is doing other stuff. So let's start populating that raid over on Twitch. And I'm sure somebody else already did that, but there is our raid message. I'm typing in the Twitch chat right now, so you can copy that over to your clipboard with me. Let's see. Vera says, thank you for the very clack, click, clack stream. And for once, it was the high heels of a school marm who wanted to kill us rather than me typing. And, we can turn off slow mode completely now over on Twitch because we're freed from that. Thank you all. Oh, oops, I accidentally clicked a button there. Want to click out of that. Thank you all for putting up with how far behind I got in chat tonight. Like, that was... For the new people, I'm always behind, but I'm not usually that far behind. This was a bit unusual how far behind I got. But yeah, 1 week from tonight, next Sunday, we will continue Poppy Playtime. If any of you new people would love, if you'd like to check out Persona 5 Strikers or 100 Line Last Defense Academy, I'd love to see you there. No pressure if that's not what you're into. There's never any obligation with anything. I love meeting new people. In the link tree that I posted, there is a Discord invite link. If you're into that, feel free to check it out. We have a small community, but some really amazing people. But if you're not into Discord, no worries about that either. So tomorrow on Discord, I will be posting a schedule. I thought maybe we'd post a new spooky game for next Sunday, but you know what it is now. It's going to be more Poppy Playtime. My apologies in advance to Queen Katie because she doesn't like this game. And Castle as well. although they're not here to hear it. Moonlight says good night, y'all. Yes, good night, everybody. I love and appreciate you all. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for hanging out with me. It means the world to me that you would take time to and spend it with me. I know you don't have to, and so thank you. You guys the best. Enjoy the raid. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, the raid has happened. It happened sooner than I expected. Yes, so for those watching the VOD or over on YouTube, like Crystal says, night on YouTube. Yes, to all of you watching the VOD and on YouTube, good night as well.